Yep. It's crazy.
Yeah, don't get me on it. Y'all
Real
know, yeah,
crazy.
don't get me on
Yeah.
it. Y'all know I love to stamp my foot.
Yeah, the history. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, I have to think about it,
Yep.
man.
Deep stuff, man. It's just sad, man.
Um, Queen
Mm-hmm.
P said, she said, let's get them lights up. I couldn't agree more. She was saying the phone line's open if you want to call in 44692-1766. Bright yellow numbers at the top of the screen. Let's get back to the conversation. So I got the survey out there. I definitely want to know who
Mm-hmm.
y'all think is the better vocalist between Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Toni Braxton. Let's get back to this Jay-Z Yankee Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
So a highlight of the night, because I'm like, I was telling everybody, I was like, man, you want to go to the first night because nothing get better than the first night. Or in some cases, shit don't work well the first night, and then we get it better on the second night. You know what I'm saying? We figure out the wrinkles. Man, they blew that shit out the water the first night. It makes me wonder, like tonight seems like it's a little bit less to some people. Tomorrow, I think everybody's expecting a big bang. I heard he might be bringing Missy out. Did y'all hear anything about that?
Nah.
Nah, I didn't hear that. You know what would be epic? If
Or
he bring,
Jada.
I know he had issues with
Jadakiss?
them.
What about bringing Jadakiss
Nah,
out and
Yeah.
let Jadakiss
what
do
if he
that New
bring
York
the
verse he got?
Dipset out? Remember, if he bring Dipset out, that
Yeah.
would be epic.
Oh, bring out
You know why?
Cam.
Because
Welcome to New
remember
York
him and
City.
remember him and Cam had issues back in the day.
Right.
Mm.
They
Yep.
squashed it. That would be
Yeah,
epic.
they performed that before. What is the theme for the next night? Because I know
Extra. It's just called
Oh,
extra innings. It's just called extra innings.
oh
Yeah.
my God, that's when you can start. Now that's when you bring out single
Anybody.
y'all, men bleak, what
Yep.
Amelia,
I'm gonna be real with you. Like if he want to take the shit to the moon, bring out Kanye, and that'll wrap everything up.
Yes.
He
oh
bring
yeah.
out Kanye. You can't because you can't
Yeah.
top it. You can't
boss, all
top
our
that.
motherfuckers want to find me. Maybe that might be the Paris show.
Mm-hmm.
Is Kanye here or is Kanye in Paris overseas? Because that might be the Paris and London show.
Yeah.
Bring Kanye out in Paris
Mm-hmm.
or London. I don't.
Mhm.
Kanye might be too toxic for America. I don't know.
He just did a show. He just did a show in San Antonio.
He don't live in
Okay, oh,
America anymore.
no, I'm saying like they were shutting down some of his shows. Like that.
Yeah, they was, but they
Oh,
didn't shut that one down. They he got that one off in San Antonio.
Small hats.
what about if he bring Chris Brown out? Remember him and Chris had issues before?
So what?
I doubt if he brings. What if he
Nah,
bring
Chris,
Chris Brown out? I doubt
Chris
if he
Brown
No,
with Usher.
they already
Yeah,
on
Chris
tour.
Brown
They're
with
on tour,
Usher.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they on
Oh
tour.
man,
Yeah.
I'm going to that one now. We crew thick on that one, but I'm thinking about going to this Jay-Z LA show, man. I'm really considering it,
Mm-hmm.
man. I really want to go.
Yeah.
Especially like if this is all we getting this year. Like we ain't getting no because
Mm-hmm.
look, we running out of time and shows this big take a long time to put together. So he might be on tour next year. You know, he might be like, and this shit might be something just to show, you know what I'm saying? Just to show niggas like, yo, them big sponsors, like, yo, I'm still whole. I can still do this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or this might be his
Yeah.
demo.
Yeah.
Hey, look, this might be his demo for the Super Bowl. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the Super Bowl this year. Who knows? Because
Oh,
they ain't
okay.
announced the
Yeah.
Super Bowl
Yeah.
yet. You know what I'm saying? It could be a
Right.
demo for the Super Bowl run. Who knows? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
I'm something is brewing. Something is
Mm-hmm.
brewing. Like these people are very intentional people, bro.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And they think far ahead, way far ahead. They playing for because stuff
Mm-hmm.
like this take a long time to put together to get these kind of people out there.
Right.
Right.
And it's a lot of security.
Mm.
They got to be involved to get all these type of people in the same place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Eminem, when he moved, they say it take almost, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the amount, but it's over 6 figures in security. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
6 figures in
Oh yeah.
security.
I believe it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not to mention the travel
profile.
is private travel. So we already at $500,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had like almost 500,000, Brad, for me to show up. Private jet, security. You know what I'm saying? And how long we gonna be here? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like how much I gotta rehearse? What song we doing? Oh, we only doing the walkout. We only doing one song. Okay. You know, that shit, it costs a lot to move.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for the future though, man. But I'm like, damn, man, that show gotta be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That Nas moment though, when they was doing the back and forth over each other beats,
Yeah.
that might have been one of the most iconic things I've ever seen.
No, it definitely is.
That's what I said, bro. These guys are making history. Like it's something we've never seen before. We never seen it. We never got to see it. Niggas always kill each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or kidnap you and make you sign some papers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or somebody, you know, this was the first time in the battle where the culture chose both. Because previously in the battle, you know, you lose the battle, you damn near, you're not the same no more in your career.
Right.
You know, this was the first time in history where hell, the battle actually strengthened both of them.
That's not the first time, because I mean, Drake went #1 when Iceman dropped, and people thought he was done.
Well, no, I'm talking about.
He has one of the best albums I just did.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is I'm talking about Jay and Nas was the first time ever where both parties were actually strengthened after the battle. Like the battle actually grew their legend in a positive way.
Meek Mill, you could say Meek Mill. He lost that Drake battle, and
that. But I'm saying that was the okay. Y'all talking about shit that happened 20 years after Jay-Z and Nas. I said Jay-Z and Nas was the first time.
Okay, yeah.
I said was the first time.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm. They learned their lessons from past. You know, people from the past.
Around that time, it was Jay and Kim was having that shit too. Cam kept moving.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same.
Yeah, Cam was on a different level, you know.
I'm saying, but
he was more underground.
His career went up from where he was at, and it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Was that in 2001? Because Cam signed to the Rock in 2002, after the Nas and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Nas and Jay-Z was 2001.
Started beefing with the Dipset, remember?
Jay-Z had a rebuilding phase because niggas won't fucking with Blueprint too.
Right, that was trash.
I was fucking with
it. I did too. I bought it. I got it in.
Did not like that.
But so much so that they even re-released it.
Yeah.
As a 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
He actually dissed Cam and Bang on Blueprint too. On Hovey, baby. Hovey's home, the global phone, the #1 rap recorder said you cats overfelt yourself. You couldn't help yourself.
What about Dr. Dre and Ice Cube? Because them niggas was dissing each other in there. Ice Cube, Eazy-E went on to still have big careers.
Eazy-E died. I mean, as an exec, not as a rapper.
Yeah, I said as an executive and with Bone Thugs, he put Bone, like all of that shit was after them niggas broke up. Drake continued, Ice Cube continued, and that was during that time. That shit was before.
They was gonna put out a whole album together.
Like, but all of them niggas all them niggas, it was still some success going on in NWA.
Right. Yeah, but the thing is, they actually reconciled before they put before other music when they reconciled.
Yeah, but that was the thing. Like niggas had a beef. It was a very public. It was a bad beef, and they was able to still reconcile and all be successful. You know what I'm saying? Jay and Nas weren't the first.
Yeah, well, they started maturing. You know, Ice Cube.
They were the first rappers.
Was the one who left.
Dr. Dre wasn't a rapper.
Yeah, but. Right.
You reaching. Dr. Dre don't release 3 rap albums. Dog.
How many niggas talk about NWA? Niggas talk about No Vaseline and that's it. Name me the diss tracks from NWA to Ice Cube.
Shit, because we know what it was. We all know.
You don't know it. You don't know it. You know No Vaseline. That's all you know. You know No Vaseline.
Cuban Ren was the lyrics
because he won. He won.
So how's that a battle if I was writing y'all niggas raps, and then I left y'all.
It was a lopsided battle, but he won it.
Yeah, that shit was a battle, dog. That nigga won, and he won.
That wasn't either a takeover. It wasn't. So let's cut it out.
Vaseline is one of the best diss tracks ever.
Okay, what did it go up against?
Whatever they tried to do, they lost. But it was still a battle, though.
It went up against Air. It went up against Air.
Yeah, but eventually NWA found what's his name?
Yeah, Cube ended NWA. Just for the record.
To find themselves.
Let her finish.
You know.
Say it again, Lisa.
No, I'm saying a Cube left first. He led but eventually Dre left, and then he saw what was really going on, and then he started he started Aftermath a little later, but I'm saying he had to do what he had to do. Yeah, but he had to see. But I'm saying he had to do what he had to do. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're right. It was robbing him.
Yeah.
Like I said, Ice Cube broke up NWA.
That was the money. Raise the money, man.
I agree with you on that. I will keep calling you Meth. Megas are you? That nigga love that shit. Yeah, I keep calling that nigga Method Man, son. That's a compliment, dog. That's a compliment.
Takal actually might be in better shape than he done been in a while in terms of rap. He still got it.
Oh man, he's amazing. Yeah.
Man. It's like he started studying the craft more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like I can't explain it. But also too, the sound came back around. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The sound came back around. Like sometimes you ain't got
right.
Like, oh shit, why I got y'all up here some hip hop hits. Did y'all hear Jadakiss response to the 38 Special talk that was whispering around?
Yeah.
Talking about on Aroma, that song they got with Fat Joe and Stove God.
Yeah, man, that boy Jada still got it, man.
Oh yeah,
and that's a teaser.
Oh,
you can tell he teasing it. Like,
right.
Keep playing, keep playing. Like, boy, I got something in the clip for you already. You know what I'm saying? I'm queuing it up, like, cause it's all on me. You get what I'm saying? To respond to you. I'm the big dog. So, like, whenever I choose to respond to you, I throw that bait out there, and I know you're gonna take the bait. Too hungry, you're gonna take the bait, but you don't know I got a Uzi loaded.
Who is he going after?
He slick responding to 38 Special. Try, you want to set it up for the people who don't know what's going on.
Who the hell is 38 Special?
38 Special is a producer. He has a.
It never heard of it.
Lisa said I never heard of it.
Who the fuck is that?
It never heard of it.
Hello.
And she in New York. And she in New York.
Let her go. Let her go. I'm about to make this a clip. What you say, Lisa?
Who the fuck is that? 38 Special. I don't know these niggas.
He right there up there in y'all area. You in Jersey. You in Jersey.
Rochester.
I wouldn't give a fuck where he from.
Can't be coming
I don't know him.
Huh? You know Jadakiss though, huh?
Yeah, I know them.
All right,
you know, I'm past. I am a little bit past my prime now, just slightly.
You bullshit.
So I don't keep up with that shit no more.
Lisa, I never would have known that. I never would have known that. I thought we was all the same age.
Stop playing, you know.
So look,
I am just slightly past my prime, so I don't know these people anymore.
Just slightly. Hey, try give us the breakdown for the people who don't know.
All right, he's from Rochester, New York. He's from upstate New York, and
that's far
heard of it.
No, I'm joking.
That's far from me.
I heard of it.
You know where that's at, right? That's up there by Canada. That's how far up that is.
It's up there with Poughkeepsie area, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, he's a producer rapper. He has his own label called The Trust Group. He has Shay Noor. He has Ransom. He signed them. He had Fred the Godson. Rest in peace to Fred the Godson. He died from COVID. And
he signed Ransom.
He had signed Ransom to the Trust label.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did like some albums with him.
That's dope.
And
so he's a producer / rapper / CEO.
Yes. And he put out an album with G-Rap, with Cool G-Rap, called Son of G-Rap. And he had other
Cool G-Rap,
yeah. He's had other albums with Benny the Butcher, Stabbed and Shot. Did a whole series with Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, now I know Benny the Butcher. I got some of his CDs. I like him.
Yeah, he's dope.
So that's where the beef starts. Now go from there.
And so he was recently on like a couple of different platforms, telling the platforms that he been trying to get a Jadakiss feature for years, and he has the money, but for whatever reason, Jadakiss rejected the money. He don't want the money from him. So he's telling these platforms that he feels like he's a better rapper than Jadakiss. Like he's trying to bait Jadakiss.
Keep going. No, you're missing a detail. He said we did a song together for Benny the Butcher.
Right.
And he said I had the best verse.
Right.
And now he don't want to rap with me.
That's how he said he has the money for Jadakiss. Jadakiss kept rejecting it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, well, is Jadakiss doing that because he feel like he don't want to collaborate with 38, or he just don't want the money from him?
Hey, look, and Foodie said the link. I got you. I'll send it to you.
Is it an ego thing then? So did y'all hear this track?
I heard the track.
I don't remember the song.
So
I heard the song.
Who had the better verse, Jada or 38 Special?
Jada's Jada. 38 Special is the reason why I went back and listened to the song, to be honest. I don't remember the song when it came out in real time. It was like Try said, it was forgettable. It was like it's just niggas up there rapping that drug talk, gun talk. Like it was nobody had a crazy metaphor,
right?
Or that made me say yo, or a crazy sequence. It wasn't it ain't J. Cole's verse on Jimmy P's Caddy, or what's the cat song?
Yeah, Johnny P's Caddy, right?
Johnny P's. I said Jimmy. Yeah. It's not J. Cole's verse on that. On the night it was born, Sparks. It's not it's not the shit J. Cole did with Corday, or was it Lil Wayne and Corday? It's not it's that nobody had a verse better than Malice on that I don't disappear and reappear without a voila.
Mm-hmm.
Ballerinas.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody had a verse like Push or Malice up there.
Right.
Great verses though.
Yeah.
Great verses.
Gotcha.
But it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But his response, the way he talked about the verse, made me go back and revisit the song, and I'm like, okay, it was cool, but nah, Jada got that $1 million voice. It's just like you've been hearing it. If you my age, shit, you've been hearing it since you was a kid, a teenager, and it's like late teens. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been hearing Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his voice is unforgettable. Yeah.
And his cadence is unique. He gonna give you a zinger. He gonna talk to you, and man, Jada's just unique, bro. And I don't like that for 38 Special. Mariah Carey, just to let y'all know, Mariah Carey just took the lead on the part on the
better singer.
Yeah, on the better single poll. Mariah Carey just took the lead on the YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
If you're watching on Twitter, come to YouTube and make a vote. If you're watching on Twitter, click the link, come over to YouTube, Marq Nash TV, and you can vote on the survey. Who's the best singer? Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, Tony Braxton, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey just took the lead. Go ahead. Y'all got the floor. I'm gonna send Foodie the link.
I think this is
making a living off of Christmas albums now.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey is the better vocalist out of those names right there.
Currently or historically?
No, not currently. It's Beyonce. But if you're talking about like historically, it's easily Mariah Carey. Out of that group that's mentioned right there, it's easily Mariah Carey.
Maybe it's just perception. Your perception. And
I'm gonna be real with you. Mariah Carey was Go look at the performances at the Grammys when she was with Visions of Love, when the whole Visions of Love album came out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got you. Right. But and at that point, Beyonce was in Pampers. But I'm talking about right now in 2026, you put them all on the stage. Who's gonna have the best performance?
Mariah.
I mean, Beyonce gonna have the best performance. She's the best female performer, period, outside of Tina Turner.
Let's say they right. Okay, not everybody do their own performance. Like right now, we all on stage and we gonna sing a song, and we gonna sing the same song.
Beyonce, easily. Today is not close. It's Beyonce.
Mary.
Man, Mary J. Blige got she got a hint of auto tune in her performance today.
No, she don't. She don't use auto tune.
Yes, she did.
She do not use auto tune.
Y'all do know that there's a auto tune that you can perform with that ain't the auto tune that
but
Future.
She ain't using it though. She don't need it.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
She
uses it.
No,
she uses it. I know you know, Marq. I know you know, Marq.
Hey, look, the only people that can afford it is people like her. What are you talking about? This shit ain't cheap. He was like, she don't use it.
She don't need to use it. She has a great voice. She don't need to use it.
You think Robert Whitaker is using it?
Somebody like Ashanti need that. She can't sing.
Ashanti ain't doing. Okay.
Ashanti ain't doing shows either.
I ain't trying to talk bad about Ashanti.
I'm just saying.
What I will say is, I hear it on her vocals too when she performs. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen her live, her and Nelly. So go ahead. Somebody got the TV a little bit loud in the background. Just turn the TV down just a little bit. What's up, Foodie?
What up? What up?
What up, dude?
What were y'all saying about Ashanti? I think she's performing now. I saw that she was gonna be performing with somebody.
I love Ashanti, man. Her songs
she
make
makes good
you feel
songs, but she's not the greatest singer for sure.
She's
She's
not. No.
some great songs, yeah.
And her performances are kind of
very lackluster. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay to go see her. Yeah.
Me neither.
Like every time I've seen Ashanti, somebody else was on the card.
Whose TV is that in the background? Is that Lisa?
I think
what
it
up,
might have been Lisa. Lisa Foodie said, "What up?"
No, what's going on, Foodie? Sorry, I was getting some soda from my mother. How you doing?
Good.
Huh?
I said I'm doing good. Chilling. But yeah, Ashanti, she's made great songs. There's a difference between.
Lisa, I'm sorry, Lisa. Hang up. I'm gonna just text you the link. Click the link. Talk to us.
I don't like being on.
It's the same thing. It's
always a problem
with the audio
when I come on. Yeah.
Oh, so okay. Well,
nobody likes StreamYard.
It's like you get it. I thought you got that new phone though. That was your old phone.
Yeah, I do, but it still be acting up.
All right, well, you good right
now.
StreamYard
changed a lot of stuff, huh?
We're gonna keep it how we got it then. We'll just mute you when you're not talking.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Foodie.
You there?
What was I saying?
Yeah, I'm here, Lisa, but I just got you muted when you're not talking, so we don't hear the TV in the background.
Oh, I don't have no TV in the background.
It was someone else, then maybe.
No, it's gone now. Actually, it might have been where you was getting the soda. Anyway, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. So Foodie, what did you think of the Jay-Z show? Everything that was going on.
From what I've seen, I'm watching it right now. I'm watching the one with was it tonight he brought out Eminem, or did he bring him out last night too? I didn't see him last night.
No, it was tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'm watching it right now. Damn. Yeah, I think it's great show, a turnout. Everybody sounded great. I thought it was so cute to have Blue on the piano.
Killed that
shit. She's turning such a beautiful young woman.
She look like her mama.
She looked like her mama, straight up. She's a great blend of them.
Like her mama. I know nobody want to say it, but she
looks so graceful. You know, like she carries herself very gracefully, like her mom. Well, Beyonce was a little more brash and pushy when she was younger, but she's
Blue. She grew up rich. Blue know who she is.
Right. Well, Beyonce grew up with money too, but that's a different story. But yeah,
not like this.
She's a pageant girl. No, not like that for sure. That's for damn sure. But
Blue ain't got to go on Star Search.
Blue ain't from a thick girl from Houston and trying to push and get into the industry. You're right. So Yeah, she's graceful, and I seen her even at the mall. Anyway, yeah, I like what I've seen so far. I saw the Nas performance with him. I didn't see the whole thing, but most of the performances.
Did you see them switching, rapping over each other's beats? Like, I'm gonna rap over
Yes,
your hit and
yeah,
do my verse.
that,
You rap over my hits and do your
yeah,
verse.
I love that.
And oh my God, and
hyping
it's
each
still
other
all
up. Yeah,
1996.
I love
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
love
It was
that.
all 96 beats.
Yep.
Or
That
well,
was
except
dope.
where I'm from. Where I'm from wasn't 96 beat. My
That was
bad.
97.
That's
Yeah.
epic. Yeah.
I'm glad he cut his hair off. I hated that shit. He looked like somebody
Yeah, me too.
lesbian auntie.
What the
No,
fuck?
you know that
Yo,
he was trying to look like the
the
painter.
weekend.
What's the guy's name?
Look at the weekend.
No, he's trying to look like what's his
The
name?
artist. No, the artist.
Basquiat.
Yeah, Basquiat. Yeah,
Yeah.
Is he trying to look like Basquiat? But
that's
they
what
said
people
that's
say. But
but
no,
that
Basquiat. Basquiat was a
those are
gay
called.
man.
But I heard those are called free flow locks. You get what I'm
Well,
saying?
they are. Yeah,
You know what I'm
or
saying?
or
hmm
wigs, kind of like
And then
how they
later
have
they
them.
turned. Then later he styled them in the wigs, but that was later. But at one point it was like one dread. It was like a dread plant, like one dread baby plant had three
Yeah,
splits at the
like a
top.
stump, like a tree stump,
It
more like.
was like, yo,
Right.
I'm gonna just let this shit do whatever it do.
That,
I'm gonna twist what I feel like twisting. But
That's how
that's
locks
how the
were
weekend used
supposed
to have
to
his
be.
hair.
he
That's
said,
how locks were
yeah, free
before
Yeah,
flow.
people were
if
styling
you
them.
don't, yeah, before
And you
and
style them
before
things and
the
things in your hair.
2010s and Future and all that, I never saw nobody wear nice, neatly rolled, dreads like that,
hmm
or maybe even like up there
Look
and
at
like actually, I would
Hey,
say it
look,
was like
Bob
low key,
Marley
them rap
did
early
niggas
rock
raised.
like
2000s. It
that.
was early 2000s when the hyphy movement. Then that's when I saw niggas was doing them like braids. I'm like, they look like braids.
Yeah, them niggas raised the price up
hmm
too for y'all girls too.
Oh, you remember the
Them niggas
hyphy
holding up the
movement? Yeah,
chairs
I
on
remember that.
Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Can't pick your girl up
I
on
haven't
time
heard of
because
that
it's
in a
like
minute.
16 niggas in there all getting they dreads and they braids retwist. I'm like, yo. She was like, yeah, these niggas. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of niggas in here. I got to sit in here with you. Shit, normally I just drop you off and come back. This shit, niggas outside rolling gas. Like, what kind of
My days of sitting up in a barber shop are long. I could not wait to be out of the barber shop when I used to have to take my sons. Shit, I hate barbershops. I hate sitting there waiting.
Hey, look,
Hey, you know what?
Foodie is
It's
honey
some
dip
good
salmon and a
conversation in
I had to do
roast
that shit
beef.
for
barbershops.
13 years, huh?
It's some good conversation in barbershops. I used to go up there and talk mad shit about music and boxing.
I don't
Yeah.
want to talk to them niggas.
I would go in there with a friend of mine because she had locks. It was a barber shop and a beauty parlor combined. She would be in the beauty parlor and I'm in there talking shit. We'd be talking about boxing and
Every
about
time I
music.
come in there,
Some
they
good
get
talking
quiet.
there.
They start getting quiet. When I come in there, I walk in,
Oh,
they get quiet.
really?
And I don't want to talk to you niggas anyway.
What
I
the
heard
fuck?
what y'all was talking about, some boring shit. Yeah. Play your
We
video
be
games
running
and
our
shut the fuck
mouths.
up.
Just like the beauty parlor is a bunch of talking shit.
At the good ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
We be talking about the soap operas and all kind of stuff.
I haven't been to a beauty salon in like 15, almost 20 years. I do my own hair.
Wow. Oh, okay. Natural hair is expensive to do. When you
Yeah,
got like the locks or it's expensive, yeah.
it is. Even regular fucking natural hair, just getting faded up and getting your. My sons ain't even got beards yet. They just got little goatees and little scruff on their chin, and
hmm
that's just be like $60, $70, almost $100. I'm like, do they
I
wash
wonder
your
how much
hair?
is
Do
a
they give
regular
you?
haircut, guys? How much is a regular haircut nowadays for a dude?
No,
It's like close to $100. Shit,
I'm
but
bald. I
sometimes
don't
they
know.
are $100.
What?
It's about. I would say it's
That's
about
crazy.
well, about
That's ridiculous.
for a man, it's like $50. That's base haircut. That's like a
Damn, that's
base
too much.
haircut. Like
Yeah, for real.
$50.
What
Damn.
happened to $10 haircuts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when I was taking
Yeah.
them, shit, the last time was probably like 2013 or 14. They were still $15, and they gone from
Damn,
10 to 15. And I was at the
Yeah.
good places in LA,
that's expensive.
like the nice
20, 50
shops.
bucks. If you got a
hmm
barber that wants you, you come to the crib or he pull up on you, you paying $60, $75. Like if he And that's on
Wow.
the low end. If he coming to you, or you can
I was
go.
gonna say that's low. That's
Yeah,
on the
that's on
low
the
end
low
if they
end.
coming
Like,
to
yo, I
you.
could go to your crib. Like, okay, yeah, well, I ain't cutting at the shop no more, man. You cut it, come to the crib. Shit, you might be paying $65, $70.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? $75.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
That's
sometimes I
Watching
have a
your
couple
hair?
homeboys would cut hair when they were little, and
Yeah,
they
I
would just do
know.
it for free.
I know every 2 weeks, me and my son get a haircut. I give my boy about $100. Me and my
Wow.
son, we give him $100.
Mm-hmm.
Good,
Now,
bro.
now, does the barber wash your hair for $100?
He pretty much do everything but that for the most part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, if I pay $100, bro, I want my hair washed and dried and everything.
Yeah,
And I
wash.
gotta, and I gotta
Well, you know,
be.
I'm also putting like a $20 tip in there too, like, cause they don't like for my son. Of
Mm-hmm.
course, my son hair don't cost $50. My son hair like 25, 30. But I just put another $20 tip to it just to
Oh
give
yeah,
him
you paying for 2 cuts
yeah.
for $100.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
got facial hair.
If it was mine, oh yeah, you gotta wash my hair for 100.
Does he do the
Oh,
razor? Does he do the
mustache.
razor?
Yeah. Yep.
So he cut you and your son hair, and he do a razor line up for you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
$50, bro. Cause that razor line up, shoot. Every time I
Oh
cut your
yeah.
hair,
Yeah, that
it's a
cost.
new razor.
Yeah.
Right.
I need a new
Yeah.
razor every time. Take that off, throw it in the little razor sharp
Mm-hmm.
dispenser, and I be looking
I
funny
don't
when I
know how much it is in Vegas though.
look when you go to a barber shop, guys, and he doing razor lineups, and you don't
Yeah.
see no sharp scan in there. Be careful, cause he
Mm,
ain't serious about sanitation. He ain't serious about his business.
right.
I don't even like barbers that don't
Okay.
cut hair with gloves. I'm like, nah, bro.
They never wore gloves back in the day.
Yeah, but I like
I
niggas wearing
don't
the gloves
recall them
now.
wearing gloves back
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
then.
wear gloves
yeah,
back then.
but they start wearing gloves, and since then, I like my hair cut with gloves, especially when a guy cutting people hair with razors all day. Oh
Right.
yeah, I want my barber to wear the
Yeah.
gloves.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Shit, I
I get to
prefer
Well,
cut
cut.
you
people's
would
hair
think that
sometimes.
the barber should command that you, when you come get your hair cut, make sure it's washed.
Yeah,
I
but
hate when I get to cut people hair sometimes, but only if they got like a big old laceration in their head. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to shave this shit. But my biggest irritation is the hairy motherfuckers that come in and I can't get none of the EKG leads to stick to your big carpet ass chest. Like, I don't want it to be shaved. We gonna have to shave this shit. You hairy motherfucker. I'm trying to save your life. God damn. You knew you was hairy and you was
Right.
gonna need your chest X-ray when you came in. I mean, EKG. You knew it because
Right.
this is a cardiology
Right.
officer.
Mm-hmm.
Shave your shit yourself. I don't want to shave. Why? Ain't nobody looking at you. You like 90.
I
God.
used to talk to this badass chick. She had a mustache, yo,
Oh man.
and I ain't know till we got real intimate, and I realized like it was some stubble there that she'd been covering with makeup. I'm like, yo,
Stubble.
You didn't know she had a mustache.
nah, cause she always
She
kept it
had stubble.
shaved.
Damn, I ain't never seen a woman with no
She
stubble
always
on
kept it
before.
Yeah.
shaved, and she always had makeup on. But
Right.
Because usually we
time
don't have a lot
go
of
Oh,
on,
she
hair
was hiding
follicles
it.
there. Yeah.
She
so
was hiding it.
we was young too though, like we was teenagers. You know what I'm saying? But as we
Oh, that
fuck
means
around.
she had more testosterone
She
at a
was
young
able to
age.
hide
Yeah.
it more too, because we
Yeah.
kids and all. She ain't my in-house
Right.
Maybe
girlfriend.
she had. Was she fat?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna say maybe she had PCOS. They be growing
Actually, like
prematurely.
she wasn't the
And
first
some
girls.
people just have
Yo,
that testosterone
she had a
more
son. She
at
had
a
a
young age.
son. She was like a teen mom. She was like the first. She was the first teen mom I dated.
Oh wow.
I ended up dating
Oh,
a couple
okay.
more a couple times. Yeah, man. It was like them girls was having them babies. And I was like, I ain't even
Mm-hmm.
know till they tell me like this girl though. Ironically, I had one of my jobs. I worked there. Her mom worked at the factory. Her mom was like, "Yo, your name is Q. Da 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 da. My daughter know a guy named Q." I was like, "Nah, I don't know your daughter." She was like, "Well," she said her name. I was like, "It sounds familiar." And then she called her. Basically, low key, her mom hooked me up with her. Her mom was working me the whole time. I didn't even know it.
Wow.
She didn't like the baby
Oh,
daddy. He was kind of abusive at the time,
Right.
and she just wanted her to get away from that nigga that was abusive. You
Damn,
know what I'm
remember
saying?
she was in a whole lot of trouble for being a teenager
So her mom ended up plugging
before
me
she even
in
left her
with her,
mama
and
house.
we ended up meeting one day. I was driving. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up at their apartments one day, and she was like, "Nah, I don't know him." I was like, "Yeah, I don't know him." I was like, "But hey, nice to meet you though." She was like, I'll be back. I'm gonna go on in the back and let y'all talk. I was like, your mom hooked you up, I guess, right now. And she was like, yeah, this is my son. You know what I'm saying? Introduced me to her son. He was a newborn baby, you know what I'm saying? And
Did you call him Mustasha for nickname?
say what?
Did you call him Mustasha for a nickname? Would you go with her name? Did you let her know you knew that she had a mustache?
No, I didn't know she had no
I
mustache.
can't.
Like I said, she cute. She cute.
tell
She
her?
had a little piercing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, was she like
Like,
really light skin with like a lot
you
of
tell
hair?
her
Because
straight?
sometimes
she was like brown skin, but
I've
you
seen
couldn't
some
see the
people like some
mustache.
Creole girls. They be
You couldn't
really
see the
really hair.
mustache, and she wore makeup. You get what I'm saying? She looked like a little beauty queen. She like a little beauty queen.
Oh,
She had the
well then it
lashes.
couldn't have been that bad if she could wear makeup
Nah,
over
it
it
was
when it's sticking
light.
out.
It was light, but no, it won't. No, she didn't have no Uncle Phil or no Carl Winslow. Like, nigga,
That's what you made
relax.
it sound like. Damn.
Nah, I
You said
felt
she
the
had
stubble.
stubble.
I felt the stubble. I realized
Mm-mm.
like as time it went on, you know,
Wow.
and keep in mind you intimate with somebody, you kiss them and everything, and she ain't got no makeup on.
But
Like
Mark, a lot of women have mustaches and they shave them and they don't have
that shit
stubble.
was rough, nigga.
Yeah.
Did you tell her
That
to
shit
shave
was
it?
rough. I felt
We,
that shit.
Did you tell her to
because our
wax it?
hair follicles are not made the same. Yeah, you can
Man,
wax it or you can thread it. That shit hurts like a
man,
motherfucker, man.
she
Ouch.
was a teenage young
Mm-hmm.
lady. I was a teenager. Who am I to tell
Well,
her?
That
she
just
she
makes
can't
you
wax at his team.
No,
Nah,
even then,
she
even if you
probably
shave
could.
it,
She probably
you won't
could,
feel
but
no stubble.
she
That's
probably
crazy.
just didn't
it could
know.
have been a
Look, as a
I don't think
40-year-old
Mark.
woman now, she probably don't work that shit out.
Right.
She probably know what to do.
maybe. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or she could be like the lady from from that movie. She was like, shut up, bitch. Somebody like it. I was like, you know
Right.
what?
Oh yeah, on Friday After Next or Christmas in the Hood. Yeah.
And
Or
then
you could get
and then
Bitch, I know
electrolysis
somebody
or
like
something.
it.
and then Pops walk in. Hey, I like how you lined that up right there.
Yeah, that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Man, rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Bro, they did not write none of that shit. I
That
got
shit
that
was
movie.
hilarious. I heard even the slap your mama part was not expected. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
That commercial they
All that.
made, they said this chick is so
He
good,
was a
make you want to
fool.
slap
Yeah.
your mama. He said, you know mama ain't been right ever since you
He was
slapped her
a
on that
fool.
commercial. She was always jumping and shit every time
Some
she came around. Because he slapped the shit out of her in that
That was my boy. I
commercial.
miss him. Bang, bang, bang. I
Yeah,
miss
bang,
him.
bang, bang. You gotta coordinate. Man, all the
Remember when
boys
he
at
was
school were saying that
in
shit when that movie came out.
Vampire from Brooklyn?
Mm-hmm.
I
Remember
ain't never seen that
Vampire
movie.
from Brooklyn?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
You watch that corny shit with Eddie
Him and
Murphy?
That
Kadeem.
shit was good back then.
No, him and Kadeem. No, him and Kadeem Hardison was hilarious in that
Yeah.
movie. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Speaking of something that's hilarious, did y'all see Usher running the Chris Brown? I mean, running the Dave Chappelle at the concert? If you
Yeah,
Saw that.
That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah.
yeah.
yo, let me show this shit to
No, I
everybody.
didn't see that.
See, Lisa, that's why I need you on the panel, man. You can't.
Hmm.
To
Um,
show or something like that with his drink in his hand and the cigarette. I think he had a
If I
cigarette.
told you what I was, if I told you what I've been doing lately, Mark, you would laugh at me.
let me laugh at you. Go.
Huh?
Yeah, let us laugh at you. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
That's corny. I've been watching The Bold and the Beautiful
I ain't mad at it.
from
Shit, that's what you
season
want to
one.
watch.
All right.
That's terrible.
That
That's
was sweet.
terrible. But they've been on for 37 years, right? I've been watching it from the season. I've been caught up in that that's terrible. And I've been watching Canaan.
Oh yeah, I'm caught up on Kanan
Oh
and
yeah.
the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was deep the other night.
Yeah, I like Kanan. I ain't like this last episode of the
Don't say
shot.
don't say nothing. I
Hey,
haven't watched but the
Yeah.
first
I ain't watched
episode.
it yet. I ain't watched that one yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good season though.
what the shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, this this episode was all filler. This
Right.
last
Okay.
episode was all filler.
So they didn't reveal anything yet then.
Hell no, man.
Yeah.
I feel so
one
bad I
scene.
can't get into
It
it.
was one scene. You said you can't. You feel bad. You can't what?
I can't get into it. I've only watched the first episode.
Oh man, that's a good
Yeah,
show.
it's a good show.
And I was
Yeah,
gonna
it
get
was a
caught
good
up today, but I don't know. I got
This
distracted.
this this episode right here was just.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of filler.
You like All the King's Men?
Yeah, I'm watching that. All
I
the
didn't
Queens
watch
men,
this
you
shit.
mean?
Yeah, I ain't watched this
I
shit.
mean, all the queens, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
This
even
this
Marcel
last
doing her
They
season,
should
thing, yeah.
they
yeah,
should have
she
just
doing her
called the
thing.
show. They should have just called the show All the Naked Niggas.
I like that too. I'd
All
have
the
watched
naked
it. Sign
niggas.
me
That's
up.
what they could have called
Oh
that
yeah.
motherfucker.
You sign me up immediately. Yes.
They could have called that shit Planet Fitness, the dark side.
Wow.
Oh my God. What's that nigga name? That dark skinned nigga? Oh my God, Lisa. Oh my God. Anyway.
Yeah,
All of
yeah.
them.
Bust a
Except for
nut. Booty gone bust a nut. Damn. You sound like
I
you
don't
about
like
to you
yeah, that
sound
nigga is a fucking unit in every single way. And he did show it on the show. I was like, oh my God. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen all but the last episode. This is the last season. Now they're on Paramount or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
That's one thing I do like about Paramount. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. I don't feel like they're doing a lot of overcharging you for some shit and then charging you again for like
It was on
pay-per-view.
BET through Prime, but they lost that deal. So this is the last season. They space them out so much you never know if it's
Oh,
even
okay.
coming back. So now it's on Prime. I don't know. I got it. I think it's on Paramount. Yeah, but that's the only thing
Yeah,
I'm
I
watching on
remember
there.
when it was on BET. Yeah.
Yeah, all the way up to this last season.
They bind up all these networks, man.
Mhm.
They consolidating a lot
Yeah,
of shit.
everybody's just consolidating
Consolidating like
everything.
we buying
You
you
know,
up, we
I like
buying you up, and
Paramount
I hate that, man.
Plus.
I love when they used to just like, we ain't doing that merger. No, you can't merge with them. You can merge with them, but you can't merge with them because it just eliminates too
Hmm.
much competition.
Right.
And
Yeah, because everything is going to apps. TV
It's
is going to become,
yeah, it's
eventually
gonna be
will be
obsolete
obsolete. It
soon.
is kind of, sort of. Yeah.
Terrestrial TV will be obsolete. I have a
Yep.
question.
Yeah.
What is I know what Zuffa
why do
boxing
you
is, but
think?
is
Why
it
do you
gonna
think terrestrial? Damn, man, I had a question for you, Foodie, because you said a key word, terrestrial TV.
terrestrial TV?
And most people don't know
Hmm.
about that. So, me studying mass
Yeah.
comm, I that impressed me. And I had a question for you. Why do you think terrestrial radio is still alive though?
It
Um,
isn't. It's
It's
kind of
alive and
dead.
well. Man, ain't
I don't
still
know. Yeah,
making
I haven't
they
watched it.
still
I haven't
making
listened to the
cars with
radio in like
radio.
10
Who listens to
years.
the radio anymore?
Everybody
I've
who got a car, they still making them and putting them in cars.
Mhm.
They ain't even putting CD
I mean,
players in
they
I've
tape.
do,
never
but
Look, a
I
played the
new
don't.
radio
CD
in my
players
car,
and
and I've
Okay,
had
tape.
it for
people
almost
I
four
know
years.
Look, Lisa,
like
a new car will not come with a CD
satellite.
player or tape, but it's gonna come with a
No.
terrestrial radio, and it's gonna come with an option for satellite.
Oh, well, it's because of in case of emergency, we need to have a radio. That's
Mm,
what it's in my.
Yeah, that's you right. You
I
right.
gotta make my emergency pack because I gotta put a crank radio in it.
that's a good point.
You know what,
That's
Tootie?
you need to
Thank
be
you
able.
for
They
Yep,
need to
saying
be.
that
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
You
because
know what? Me
That's
being
the
a
reason why.
yeah,
y'all don't live up here.
Especially
I when y'all remember Sandy, right? Remember that storm, Sandy?
hell
Yeah.
yeah, the
Hurricane
hurricane.
Sandy. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm here in Jersey, so it affected us bad, right? We were out of power for a week, right? And we didn't have nothing. I couldn't get no batteries because they had ran out. My friend gave me some batteries, and so I was listening to AM radio, and it's a station called 1010 Winds,
Yep.
and they kept me informed
See what
about
I'm
what was
saying?
going on.
right.
And
That's
thank
why
God
they
I'm
have
old enough. Thank
emergency
God I'm
services.
old enough to remember that AM radio take less
It's a part
power
of the
than
emergency broadcast system.
right. So had I had used FM radio, them batteries wouldn't have lasted that week because the AM radio, the
Yeah,
amplitude frequency is a lot less power
lower.
than the
Yeah, low
frequency.
frequency.
I
Yes,
did not know that.
Yeah.
but the younger people won't know that. So
Right.
I
I
said,
didn't
thank
know
Only
God
that.
thing I
I
ever heard on
remembered that.
AM radio was like
But
church
I'm glad because them
services.
niggas will clog up the frequency. Fuck them little niggas.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Die in the
it's always
street,
low
nigga. That's what you
frequency.
want to rep. Die in the street. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
Let me
because
play this.
we hear,
All right.
Jersey got a lot of shores.
Yeah.
So I'm not by the shore, but I'm just saying, yeah, we was affected bad, yeah.
Yeah, let me play this clip real quick. This is Usher bumping into Dave Chappelle at the show. He was like, "Is that Dave Chappelle?" And then he just slides right into the front of the camera. This shit look like a skit almost.
No, SNL, yeah. It might have been. Did it look like a skit? Yeah, this is like a video too, or award performance. Something like that, or an
Usher
award
throwing
show.
up money. Dave Chappelle just snatched some money from a random girl that's beside him and threw that in the air. And then they cut to Chris Brown. So it looked like him and Chris Brown going back and forth, turning up. All right. Now, what I will say about this Jay-Z concert to bring it back full circle, bro, you're doing 3 nights in the same place right here. You can't give them the same show. Because some people bought 3 tickets.
Right.
Some people's like, well, every time he here, I'm coming to see him every day, bitch. Da da da. I'm going, nigga. Me and the squad, we in that bitch.
Right.
I don't know who sound like that, but somebody sound like that. Anyway, to do a completely different show the very next day in the same arena, man, that's
it's
difficult.
Possible. Yeah.
And then you got to do it. Then you got to do it again tomorrow.
That's why he got different guests coming different days.
Man, who's coming tomorrow? Like, if you one of them people that bought 3 shows, salute to you, man. Y'all having a hell of a weekend, man.
Well, this just adds to your testimony, Mark, that like you and Megazar and I were talking about, like it's a 35 and over crowd that's selling out arenas and keeping hip hop and R&B alive.
Right.
That's just 47. That's just 47 years old.
Yeah.
These ain't cheap tickets.
But you know what, Foodie?
These ain't $30 tickets for the YNs.
No.
These ain't $80 tickets, $100 tickets.
Huh?
Foodie, Megazar, everybody on this live Megazar, Mark. It's another person. Who is the other person?
Triborough.
Sorry,
Right
my
there,
apologies.
right up there in Brooklyn.
Listen, we ain't getting no. Back in the day, Al Heyman used to do the Budweiser Superfest. We ain't getting that no more. A whole day of a festival of top artists. You know what I'm saying?
I was too young to go to any of those, but I remember them.
I went to a couple of them.
But I used to go.
Well, they do have like regional ones. Do they still do South by Southwest?
Oh yeah.
And then they've got like
I couldn't afford to go to that shit. Now that I'm older,
no, me neither.
And I got some money, I'm going everywhere I want to go.
Exactly. And you know, I remember like I had boring friends because even when I had money as a nurse, some motherfuckers didn't have shit. So that held me back, not wanting to go by myself to a lot of shit. Man, but I miss.
Man, I'm going to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yep.
That man.
Yep.
Like everybody that I like. New Edition, Boys
Man.
I
go to anyone I want now.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Anytime it's a concert, a fight, anything, I'm going.
Yeah.
To whatever I want to go to.
I was old enough, but I did go to the Hard Knock Life tour and all that shit.
I remember them days.
You ever been to the Coachella?
Smoke?
Foodie?
Nope. I'm not interested in going. I live here.
Yeah,
I live in Coachella, damn, and I'm not interested in going.
Yeah, I ain't interested in going to
outside
Coachella,
baking in the sun and shit. I'm not. I don't even want to go to an open air arena again. When I went and saw Bud Crawford fight, was it Madrimov? Is that his name? Anyway, that was in an open arena. I didn't realize it, and I would not. It's
like a soccer field, right? Niggas fought in a soccer
BMO
field.
Arena. It's an arena. I don't know what they do.
It's
It's right up there by USC. So I don't know what the hell they do. It's like on the same campus.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember when that fight
Foodie, what's
happened.
up,
Yeah.
What they
man?
call it, Sam?
You going to the Jay-Z LA show at the SoFi?
I don't know.
Go. You gotta go with me, Foodie. I'm going out there, man. I think you should go.
I didn't even know that he was having one until you was talking about it tonight. I'll
Yeah.
consider it for sure. Strong consideration.
No, I told you about it. I
I
told you
don't
about
remember. I remember you talking about you got the tickets to Usher and Chris Brown, but I don't remember you
no,
saying that.
I asked you. I asked you
Oh,
before.
okay, I don't remember.
Yeah, we gotta build on that one, man. I think Sean might go, but Sean ain't no Jay-Z fan, so it ain't gonna have no fun.
Oh, I'm a Jay-Z fan. I definitely
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
would
gonna have no
go.
fun.
But for
This nigga Zara Jay-Z fan.
performances,
Zara, you need to
I
go.
prefer
Let's meet in
Vegas.
LA.
I prefer
You said,
Vegas, the Allegiant Stadium.
yeah, I love me some Vegas concerts and show.
I haven't been to any of these new places in like the YouTube Arena and none of that shit in LA. Whatever they call the Staples Center, we always gonna call it the Staples Center. We ain't never gonna call it the
Oh yeah, yeah.
Chicken.com or whatever the fuck it is.
Yo,
Isn't that where the Lakers play at?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's the Staples
Okay.
Center. It's always gonna be. I remember when they changed it to the Staples Center.
Mhm.
I don't even know if they got Staples anymore. If
Yeah, I
it's open,
remember.
shit,
Yeah,
it's the
Staples
Staples
still
Center
open up
forever.
here. Yeah, they
niggas
still
don't
open.
even use Staples no more. They
Hell
use
nah.
paper clips and email. It's the email center, nigga.
The emos.
No, they go there if they have to do a mass amount of flyers or
I did
something.
that shit at FedEx office when I was had my
It's the
business
Kinko
open.
center, nigga.
Mhm.
The Kinkos is inside of one of them. It's the Staples, and then what was the
Yeah.
other one?
UPS, shit. UPS.
No,
Office
it's
Max.
Office Max. Yeah, I think Office Max is still open now. I
Mhm.
think uh UPS is inside of there and shit. I've sent some shit off through there. I don't even know.
Right. Well, some
But
people go
yeah.
there if they have to do a lot of flyers because they don't want to put all that pressure on their printers. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like if
yeah. Well,
they
that's what I
have
said. I use
200 flowers, yeah.
FedEx Office. I like them a little better because they're smaller. I can do all my work at home and then just go pick it up, print it out there, banners and anything. But it's each their
Mhm.
own. But yeah, I wasn't about to get no do that shit, the labels and flyers and all that shit. Most of it you try to
Yeah.
keep digital as much as possible, but we're almost completely digital
Yeah,
at
that's
work,
what
Hey,
so we
people
still gotta.
doing now. Digital flyers. Yeah.
hey, let me ask y'all something, because
Digital. Mhm.
I had something I was talking about early in the show. Do y'all think this is a preview and Jay-Z might be doing the damn Super Bowl show?
I don't know.
I don't
I ain't
know.
heard
Could
nobody
be.
say that, but this is almost like a preview. Like
Right.
yo, they love me out here. Look how I can pack out an arena still. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I'm still the hot guy without having a
Right.
hot
I
album out
mean,
right
it could
now. This we might not be getting
could
no
Could
album
be
from
like how Kendrick did the pop out, and then he
mm,
did the Super
you know what I'm
Bowl.
saying? Then
He
and
be
right.
testing the waters like that. The pop
Mhm.
out was hard, man. I need to
Well,
watch that
I
again.
mean, his
It,
name, it's like okay, just
his
say the
performance
Rolling
on that
Stones.
pop out
They
can be
can
watched. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Let me say this. The Foodie, what you said
Uh-huh.
about his pop out performance,
Uh-huh.
his pop out performance can be heard over and over and studied.
Yep.
This shit should be studied.
Yep. His breath control,
Mhm.
his everything. It was immaculate. You hardly
Yeah.
ever heard him just
Mhm.
do a like at all. He wasn't struggling. He was
No
fit. He
miss,
Right.
no
was safe.
stumbles.
No, nope.
That pop out performance
Perfect
should be
crowd
studied.
engagement.
That should be
Running it
studied.
back. Yeah, that shit was immaculate.
That's something like I'm fighting for my career. I'm performing like I'm letting y'all know that
It's
um
not a game.
it's not a game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
It
go ahead,
is
Lisa.
not a test.
No, I was just saying. I'm sure his name stands. He's a solidified superstar. He can definitely. This is like a audition, if you want to say, for the Super Bowl. If I don't know if that's a proper verbiage, but I will say this. I I mean, it's like the Rolling Stones. They can, even though they may not have an album out, they can still do a halftime Super Bowl show. They probably have already done it, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I was just
But it's
thinking like,
awesome because it's rap doing it now, and this is the first time you've seen rap being able to
and right.
represent like this. It's be
Mhm.
getting older and
Yeah.
also on a major, like, national stages like this, like the Super Bowl.
Right.
Also too, if Jay would have been the first one to do it when he took over ownership of it, it would have looked different.
That's Jay-Z
It would have
in
been received
2001.
different.
That'd be 2001. Jay-Z would do that.
It would have
Be
been
mature.
received different. Like this
Yeah.
right here is
They wasn't open to it back then as much.
Right.
right. Even when he took over control of it,
Mm-hmm.
and he let
Mhm.
like if I'm not mistaken, the first person he brought up, it wasn't him. He was like, nah, let's do Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, Snoop,
Yeah, I remember that,
Eminem,
Dr. Dre. Yeah.
like people love Jay for
Mhm.
that. Mary J. Blige.
Right.
Was perfect because it was in L.A.
Yeah.
It was, you know, it was the
He
Rams.
stood the
It was
moment.
L.A.
He stood the moment.
Mhm. So, do you think? Okay, now let me ask you. I know Kendrick was the hottest thing smoking. So, do you think because remember that time when they had it in Louisiana? Do you think that Lil Wayne should have performed instead of
No,
Nope.
killed that shit.
because Kendrick was he killed the
He's
kid.
gonna be there talking about
Like, right, I get where you coming from, Lisa. Okay, like when they did it in L.A., Kendrick was still a hot nigga. They couldn't have
right.
used Kendrick then.
Right.
And
No,
Kendrick had already performed with Dr. Dre in the
like
Super Bowl.
and already had on a run. Like even to this day, still on a run. He's the Grammy kid.
Yeah.
He's the Grammy kid, bro. Like he's gonna
Yep.
win. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna win something.
Oh yeah.
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving with something. And it ain't a plate of food.
And
It's,
it's pitiful, yeah.
it ain't a plate of food, my
Yeah.
nigga. Like I'm leaving with
Nigga
something. So
full. He stay full. Shit.
yeah, so right, that's dope. So I definitely believe it was like understanding the magnitude and lifting up Dr. Dre's career and understanding Dr. Dre is gonna come with Snoop and Eminem, and I want all of y'all to. Then the wild card was and Mary J. The wild card.
Did 50 come out?
Yeah. 50 came
Yeah,
out.
and that was the
50
wild
came out,
card
right?
because they say allegedly according to 50 he's and this according to 50, but everybody else so big they ain't gonna confirm or deny. You know what I'm saying? 50 the wild card.
Because
You know
M
what I'm
said he
saying?
wouldn't perform without him.
According to 50, M said, nah, I'm not doing it without 50.
Yeah, and I can believe because he had no
Right.
reason. I mean, I know he's loyal to Dre though.
But you
He
know
would've come
what?
out. I think he would.
They should have bought. Me personally, they should have bought Game out. But I know Game and 50
Yeah, I
got
would have
issues.
liked to see that, but
Game should have came out.
people shit on the Game, man. That nigga's a good fucking MC.
Man, the
He's a
Game
good
is
ass
my
rapper, but he
dude.
just can't keep himself together, like emotionally. But I
Yeah.
think he gonna get out there and perform with Dre. That would have been a huge thing to him. That nigga gonna act right.
Oh, that would
He
have been
loves
epic.
Dr. Dre. He
Yeah.
would have acted
Didn't
right.
he
He like,
diss Dr. Dre before?
oh yeah, well, I don't know if he dissed Dre.
Probably.
He cried. He got on the album, the second album, and cried like that was his long lost daddy who had abandoned him. But I don't remember him ever dissing him.
Oh, Doctor's Advocate? Yeah.
Yeah, on Doctor's Advocate, I like that album
It
too.
was like this, but
That album was hot, yeah.
That was a great album. Those first two albums was hot as fuck. Third, I stopped buying them after that though. Not that he stopped making good music, but kind of.
My mother even liked him.
Yeah, that wouldn't get
Game
far.
is dope.
That Kanye beat is.
Game is
Cause it
dope.
was just a waste of time.
Yeah.
I think he's a perfect example.
I like that song he did with Nas and Marshall.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
That was nice, yeah.
Hey, look, this is what I'm gonna say about Game. When it comes to the rapper, the Game, super talented. When I think what comes to the success of where that talent gets you, it goes back to something I've been saying for years on the show. Part of the reason why I started the show, as I was saying, people don't buy your music no more. They buy your personality. I gotta like you to buy your album. I gotta like you to want to go to your channel. I gotta like you to want to buy your T-shirt and support your show. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't putting
Right.
your music in my face, I ain't gotta download it. I ain't gotta click it. I ain't gotta watch it. I ain't gotta dance to it in the club. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't playing it anyway.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So
Wow.
I think game is a perfect example of people liking music. I mean, liking disliking your personality so they don't support your music a certain way. And he doesn't do himself no favors.
Well, also he pissed off
Yeah, I
Interscope,
know he's had
so
some.
they control the market. They were control shit the market. I mean, Interscope is fucking Lucian Grange and all of them. Like, I mean, if you fuck with the wrong people, they ain't gonna make sure your music don't get played in the right places when they were still doing that back in the day. You know, they're gonna
Hmm.
black what's it
I
called,
know Game has some
blacklisted,
issues. He's had some
and
public,
still kept on coming out with good
stuff
music.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Red Album was okay. 1992
And
is
you,
probably my
what is
third
that you
favorite
sent
album
me,
of his.
Mark?
Oh, I sent you the panel link. Let's see how it sounds with your new phone. I just want to give it a chance at least once.
Okay.
Yeah, because you rocking. You rocking. I just
Okay.
want to
I'll
give it a
be
chance.
right there. Hold on. I'll be right there.
Let's just try it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Foodie. I'm listening though.
No, I was just saying, like, he kept on making good music, even though that just shows me like how talented he is, and he just gets into that zone when he's rapping, and that's his good, that thing that he's really good at. Like, he just has no problem doing that, but he get outside, he like socially kind of dysfunctional. He's just a dysfunctional ass dude. I think it's crazy. His best friend, I remember back in the day, I don't know if people remember. I think it was Avante Rose was his friend, like his best friend. They used to be everywhere, and then a few years ago, he deleted and self-deleted his girlfriend himself.
Hey, Foodie.
Uh-huh.
I saw this debate going around. Niggas was saying who was better, Fab or Lloyd Banks. What you got?
I heard that too. I thought I heard you guys talking about that. The thing about Lloyd Banks that was so hard for me, I liked him, but he used to have beats that would overpower his voice, and I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. Just mumbling. He sounded like he was just mumbling. And everybody go, he's the punchline king. Oh, I can't fucking hear the nigga. Why? It used to irritate me how overpowering the beats were on him. So I would say I listened to more Fab, and shit. I don't know. I think I heard 50 Cent saying like they're one and the same. I don't think so. Um, I have to go with Fab. But maybe it's because I'm basically because he has more mainstream, success than Lloyd Banks did. He couldn't really do much outside of G Unit, so I don't know. It's a hard one.
What you got, late?
Or hit me up on the phone like peace, Issa. What up, though, man?
You got it, King. Go ahead. You got the floor. Talk to us.
What was y'all saying, Fab and Banks?
Yeah, who you got?
It's Fab all day, man. Fab is shown to be way more independent and self-reliant on its own. Even though Banks have been having like a good run, you know, a little bit quietly nowadays with some albums that he got out. I remember at one point when people was trying to build Banks' head up like he was the best person in G Unit. I think that's when a lot of the inner tension started coming between
Right.
Banks and 50.
And I
That's
like.
happened.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Because that's like the inner tension that be happening when people be trying to pit, somebody against the boss. So, like, what was you about to say?
No, nothing.
Yeah, like they was, when Nas did that to Jay-Z when he said compared to beans, you whack. I think people were doing that with like Lloyd Banks, trying to like, put
divide and
like just a
conquer.
little
Divide and
divide and
conquer. I get
conquer,
it.
add a little animosity amongst them, division amongst the ranks. But I don't know if people actually was really truly thinking that Lloyd Banks was better. That was like his moment, but he ain't do nothing with it. So that's it. Pass it.
The only hit I can think of that was kind of mainstream. Well, my favorite song by Banks was "Smile." I want to be reason to smile. However that goes, and then um,
Gentlemen.
That's my shit. That beat. Yeah. I love that whole album shit. Beg for Mercy's a fucking masterpiece. But anyway, the only other hit I remember him having was Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. That got like radio play.
Now, yeah, and I'm so
Nah,
fly.
oh,
The beat
nah,
by
he had on
Timberland, I'm so
fire.
fly. And
That
on
on
fire,
fire.
and I'm so
Up in
fly.
here. Just burning
I
hot.
mean,
Fuck.
yeah, you're
Steak.
right. Yeah, yeah.
I
And I
remember
remember most
steak
That was
by
beats.
it.
him.
But
I'm
Steak.
so fly. I got money in the bottom and in the
oh, you
amount
had
of
that one
things
with
I buy.
Avant.
Steak. You
I
don't remember
am
steak?
when you deny you hit me up every time I try, but I'm all right. That
Can
song with
y'all hear
Yeah,
Avant.
that
me?
was the shit right there.
Yeah, was it
That was,
Karma? That song was hard.
Can y'all hear
yeah, we hear
me?
you. I hear
Yeah.
you, Lisa.
Steak.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Steak was my favorite.
Steak. You keep saying steak. What? It's
Yeah.
a song by Lloyd
Yeah,
Banks.
by Lloyd Banks. Steak.
Oh, okay.
You mean
You
cake?
say steak. See,
Cake.
I keep just hear you say steak. Can y'all
Yeah.
hear me? Steak. I didn't. I didn't connect that it was a song
Cake.
that he had. I never heard that. I never heard of that song by him. How's it go?
Shit, I forgot. Steak. Money.
Cake.
Money. 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 Steak. I
Oh,
forgot.
okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
No, that's
I
cake.
know
It's
that
called
one.
cake.
Yeah, Kate.
I
No,
thought
it's
you said
called
Yeah.
steak.
No, it's called cake. I
STEAK.
have
Oh,
the
is
album.
it?
It's cake.
I
Cake.
thought they called.
CAKE. Cake.
Oh, okay.
You
Gee.
just say steak.
Steak.
Damn.
Steak, nigga, steak.
Steak.
She said
Damn.
that last time, like she gonna drive a stake
Yeah.
through your heart like you a
Yeah.
vampire. Nigga,
You heard
steak.
steak was the first steak beat.
Wow.
Yo,
Damn, I
yeah, I just
really
got a
messed
text.
that up.
You
Somebody
was
told
long.
me,
You was loud and wrong the whole time. Talking about
nah,
steak.
somebody just
Steak,
sent me a
motherfucker,
text.
steak.
They said, nah, it's a remix called Ribs that we got to
No,
check out. The remix called Ribs.
are you
What?
lying?
And Mark, shut up. Shut up.
No, I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit.
He said,
She said steak.
I know, right? You know, we were just talking about steak. I'm like, that's my go-to, Lisa. I asked a chick if she likes steak. I'm like, we can go to Steak and Shake all day, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Steak and
because I
fries.
used to have because I had a lot of G Unit. I got
I was a huge
so
G Unit
many of
fan.
they mixtapes
Huge
and
50
stuff.
Cent fan.
Yeah.
Yep, I was obsessed.
Yo, have
Oh,
y'all
they made some
look,
of the best mixtapes.
Lisa? You're not wrong though, because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I listen to a song that I've been listening to for years, and I realize I finally got the lyric wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've all done that before.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I be like, oh,
I'm
for
like, what did they
real?
say? And sometimes I'll learn it and still sing it the way that I've been singing it. I still fuck it up. Like, oh, that's what they were saying all
Yeah.
that time, but I can't make the correction in my brain when I sing it. I still sing it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or
it's a
when you get older and you realize songs that you like when you was growing up, or your mother's songs, when you realize what they was really talking about,
oh yeah.
you be like, oh,
Yep.
that's what they were saying. Whoa.
Well, I know
You know
one
that
song I heard
song
when I was
Love Come
little.
Down by Evelyn Champagne King?
Yeah. Oh, I never would
I
understood it.
never realized what she
Or
was
even
talking about.
Raspberry Beret by Prince.
Oh
Prince.
yeah.
When I woke up
Hold on.
when
I
I
don't
got
know what
old
that
enough,
means. Hold on. What does that mean?
uh I think she's a
What's what, man?
prostitute the whole time. No, I'm sorry, not Raspberry Beret. I think it's Little Red Corvette. That's what it was. Yeah, she's a fat little red Corvette. Baby, you're much too fast. He fucking with a HOE, a 304. I guess I should have known. Like he's all the whole thing. He talking about the pocket full of horses. Trojans with some of them too. I was like, he talking about Jimmy's. The J, the I, the M, the M, the Y. I put it all together. I'm like, oh my god, I used to sing that shit when I was like 3 and 4. My sister was a huge Prince fan. Hello? Everybody's quiet.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
saying now.
Somebody over there inhaling, man. Yeah. You can talk, but
And they
niggas be over
snoring.
there
That's Mark.
inhaling, but
See? That's
like
Mark doing the Mark.
y'all go ahead and take it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Prince was very suggestive, his lyrics. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
very
love
tongue in
him.
cheek, like they used to say.
Yeah, I love
But he's
him.
got some beautiful
Right.
love songs. Period, though. I mean,
Yeah.
and then he's
Yeah.
got
You know,
sexual
one of
songs.
my favorite songs by him. I mean, I love them all, but Diamonds and Pearls. That
Yeah,
was the shit.
he came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like he'd been gone for a minute, and then he came out with that. That's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
They played that on. I was up in white country, up in Beaverton, Oregon, when I came out,
That
and
white
they
country.
were yeah, like nothing
Damn.
but
white,
white country.
white country.
And they bore
Man.
that out. That's when they started playing like more of a mix. Like I would listen to Casey's Top 40, and then we got cable, and I'd watch videos, and so that's why I was like, oh, now they're starting to integrate more black music in to the Top 40. I remember when In Vogue, Hold On came out, and all that shit.
You
They
know
came,
what? The first time I heard that song, In Vogue, you know
hmm
how they do the Jackson
Yeah,
5, the intro?
yeah,
Somebody was playing it. I was walking
I
down the
love that.
street and yeah. Oh, okay. And somebody was playing it, right? And they was playing it in the car, right? And I'm walking down the street, right?
Hmm.
I stopped in my tracks. Literally. When I heard that girl singing the how can I and I wonder when they do the harmony, I was like, who the fuck is that? And you know what other song
Boom,
did that to
boom,
me?
boom.
You know what other song did that to me? Crystal Waters,
Oh,
Gypsy Woman.
she
The
just
Yeah.
look
first
like
time I
you and
heard that,
me, but
La
oh
La
yeah,
no,
Dee.
I stopped in my
these
tracks because
homeless. Oh my God,
I
never.
remember, yeah,
I will
living in
never
New
forget
York.
that Wayne's Brothers parody. That shit
Oh
had us
yeah,
rolling. With Kim Wayans, yabba dabba dee, yabba
yeah,
dabba
yabba dabba dee,
Scooby
yabba dabba
Doo, how are
da.
you? Channel
Oh,
9.
they was so hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That family was
I love
super
my
crazy.
childhood.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Yes.
that Crystal Waters and that shit and what was the other one that came? I remember Tom's Diner that
Oh yeah.
Suzanne
that
Vega.
Dun,
shit
dun,
was
dun, dun, dun,
stuck
dun,
in
dun, dun,
everybody's
dun,
head. Yeah,
dun.
that Suzanne
Suzanne
Vega.
Vega.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was
Tom's Diner.
bad.
And then what
Yeah.
was the other one I was thinking about? It was Crystal Waters and then what was the other one that came out at that time that was around that she was kind of like techno like that. She was black too. Oh, remember my girl Cece Peniston was the shit back then. She had
Everybody dance. Oh, Cece Peniston.
yeah.
She's
Finally.
Peniston.
You finally it is happening
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
me right here. That was
Yeah.
that was the
And
jam back then.
walking.
Yeah,
If you
you could
just
just
walk,
go, walk on,
walk on.
you keep on
Yeah.
walking.
Keep on
I
That
ain't
was
walking.
the
talking
shit.
to
Yeah.
anymore. That was the shit.
Yeah.
She could
Mm-hmm.
sing her ass off.
Remember, was it Gwen Guthrie that made Closer?
Who?
Megazord, was that Gwen Guthrie? I want to be
Oh,
closer, closer to your love. She passed away. That was a bad song. But you know, she made that over. Didn't Dionne Warwick make that first?
right.
But you know who flipped that Crystal Waters beat so hard was Ti with
Who?
go and tell a nigga no what that ass so fat. Then why
Yeah.
you wanna go and do that, love, huh?
Oh,
He flipped the
yeah.
fuck out that shit. That shit's I bang that shit all the
Why you
time
want to?
still.
Oh, yeah.
Why you wanna go and do that? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I remember
Relationship
that.
with
Yeah.
nigga and so whack. And why you wanna go and do that, love,
Yeah.
huh? He was coming out with
Hmm.
bangers, nothing but heat at that time. That was on King,
Mm-hmm.
right? That Urban Legend and
Yeah.
King back to back. I was
Oh yeah.
obsessed. I go up
Yeah.
to Slauson Swap Meet in my little Kia
Nice.
Cephia with my kids in the back with all the beat, banging that whole album.
Mm-hmm.
Urban Legend.
And you know who else don't get
Yeah.
their props? The King of the South.
Which one? Who's the king? Who?
T.I.
Oh, yeah, that's who we talking about.
Yeah, he don't get
That's
his
a
props.
self-proclaimed. You don't, but I think people are starting to realize more. But also, I mean, but you know what? When you think about it, he had a show with his family. He's always brought his family along. I love that. Like even
Mm-hmm.
in his newest
Right.
projects, he's got. I mean, his sons are talented. The oldest one, the
Yes,
Damani
yes.
and
Yeah.
Messiah. I think that's the oldest one. Buddy
Mm-hmm.
Red,
Yeah.
man, and he be playing that guitar. Messiah,
Mm-hmm.
the Damani, he's grown up so much just from watching the show. Because remember, watching the show on VH1, and he wanted to be a rapper, and he would cry, and they'd be like, "Don't you cry? This is what it takes to make it." And he stuck with it, and he's got a nice little smooth R&B type vibe to his shit. Incense and
Yeah.
candles is what I call it. I love that kind of little, that
Yeah,
that
I saw
R&B
one of
feel.
the sons. I think it was the oldest one. Have y'all ever watched this thing called Cadillac Chronicles,
Mm-mm.
where
Yeah,
people be
I watched
riding in
that.
a Cadillac? It's a different
Hmm.
artist, and they riding in a Cadillac. It's like a short, and they doing like a
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've seen him on Instagram and stuff.
it's
yeah.
on
Yeah.
YouTube.
And one of the sons was in that. He was doing his thing, the oldest one. And
Yeah,
you know who else
Yeah,
I
by the
saw
way.
on one of the Cadillac Chronicles? And I had forgot about her. And I know sis remember her Guapale.
Oh, I
Guapale.
love
yeah.
Guapale.
Yeah,
And
she
she
was
has
on
that
one.
one
She looked
major hit.
good.
She's
Yeah, she looks
South
good. She
Africa.
did her
Oh,
hit.
and I can't believe she let them sample Wale and Speaking of Buddy Ray, what's the dude that came out with she's a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a what? What's his name again?
Oh, Leon Thomas.
Yeah, yeah. They go Wale and him have a song and they sample that closer beat. That's hard. I like it. I like the song.
Yeah.
It's out
What
now.
happened to
Yeah.
him? Wale.
I mean, I think he had his time, but I think he's got a crowd following. He's got a following. If he puts
Oh,
out an
okay.
album,
Dropped
he's
the
gonna do
album
it.
like last year, I think.
I
It was
like
kind
it.
of more
Yeah.
But this is a
Afrobeat.
recent
You know,
song. This is a recent song. This
yeah.
song
Oh,
on the
okay.
chart.
He went towards Afrobeat away from that DC go-go sound that he usually had.
Right.
Because he like
Uh-huh.
Nigerian. I,
He's
Right.
I think he like
Nigerian, yeah.
Nigerian.
Yep.
So
Both of his
he
parents
kind of
from
did that
Yeah.
the
Oh,
last
okay.
album. It was a pretty good album.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
the not the Afro beats is Nigerian.
I like
Yeah.
Afro beats. Well, it's all over
Hmm.
Africa, but yeah. They got like Zimbabwe, South
I
Africa. They
like
got
the South African not hip hop, the South African
I
house
like
music.
their house music, their Mapiano. I like it.
Oh, no, no,
Hmm.
I don't like that. I like the not that. I'm talking about
Um,
the house music
oh,
from South Africa. It's like really underground. It's a different sound. I know what you're talking about, the Ampiano.
yeah, that's like Tiger. Make me sweat, make me with that kind of
Yeah. No, not that. Yeah. Cause
What you call a
we in
tiger?
Jersey
I thought you was
was
talking about from the
Jersey
West Coast.
Is the name
because
Tyler?
Jersey, New
Yeah, my
York,
fault. I thought you
and
said tiger.
Chicago is big on house music.
Oh yeah, Chicago.
But not
That's
that
that thing right there. That
but
house
not
music.
that popular house. I'm talking about the underground house music. Well, house
God,
music is big in Europe.
we
Yes,
used to dance to. It's
yes,
time for the
yes.
percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's
Yeah,
time
Yo,
for
all
the.
that
That's what
stuff
they.
is
I got a
big in
cousin.
Europe.
I got a cousin, man. Like he's a big DJ, man, over there in the UK, man, and he's out of Germany. And bro, they bring him all over the world. Like he had a
Hmm.
show in New York, and
Mm.
I was like, damn, bro, I didn't even know you was over here. I was like, why didn't you come? He said, I didn't think you would come. Like you don't listen to house music, and I was just in for like
Hmm.
2 days, 2 or 3 days in and out. I was like, bro, I would have came to New York to see you,
Yeah.
bro.
He's banging that shit
Like
so loud in
you
them
still
clubs.
my
Ooh,
cousin. You
see
know what
how
I'm
big
saying?
it is. They have
It is. It's huge. That's
it's
what they
like
be partying in
they have a
Ibiza
cult
and
following. It's
yeah,
like
they have huge parties
it's
all
like
over.
they have a cult following it
But
and
they have
people.
the EDM festivals out here. They're about to have one. I think the
Yeah,
first
but
one out
see
here in
that's
Coachella.
different. The EDM, yeah, that's a different
It's a huge market
genre.
all over the world. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, cause see, okay, like uh tr- uh techno music came out from Detroit, but the house music
And like
came
American,
out of Chicago.
yeah, the American house
You know what
music.
I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like it's kind of like a regional thing, but
Mm.
but it's big, but
Well,
overseas they love that.
well,
Like
that's
some
because
of
we
the
don't
some
dance over here in America no more. Niggas just twerk. Like,
right,
Yeah,
when
but
I
we
grew
never
up, we
really
was
danced
doing
to.
the footwork and shit. Like we used to
We
move. You
right.
did
used to
back
really
in
move your
in
foot.
the
Yeah.
70s, 80s,
But
and
yeah,
90s.
but
Like
see
the
the hip
90s,
hop
early 2000s was
got
the
more
last time we
popular.
danced to.
Yeah, the hip hop got more popular. Hip hop, they don't really dance like the house music people. The house music people be really dancing. They into the
Yeah.
footwork and
Yeah.
they do all
They
that
on
crazy
E and
shit,
Molly and shit.
baby powder
Mhm.
on the floor,
Shrooms.
spinning around like Michael Jackson and shit.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah,
White
motherfuckers can't do
So
that
it's a
line.
whole
footwork with ankle
different.
monitors on their ankles no more. It's like, oh man, y'all gangsters now.
Yo.
Yeah. No, the hip hop people, they don't really dance. They don't know how to. I never really, when I would go out, I never liked to hang around the hip hop crowd. I always went to the house music because I had more fun because, like, the hip hop crowd, they, not all of them, but they want to fight and shit. See, I ain't got time for that. When I go out, I want to dance and have a good time.
Right.
All that shit posting up on the back wall and shit, me mugging. I ain't
Yeah.
got time for that bullshit.
Right.
I want to have me a good goddamn time, and I'm
I
not gonna
get it.
spend my money to go out and be fighting.
Right.
Cause but now I'm not saying because see, when I was coming up in the '80s, niggas was snatching chains. I know in the '90s it was a little different, but snatching chains, and in the '80s it was they had to go through the rough part to get to the '90s. You know what I'm saying? You go and do a show and shit that they used to have a club downtown Newark called Sensations, and all kind of people used to go down there. LL, Long, you hear rumors about they got their chain snatched and Sherlin. It was just rumors. I don't know if it's true or not. But that's how it was back then. You know?
Yep.
Yeah,
Sensation. Huh.
yeah. But like I said, now I enjoy all crowds. It don't matter to me no more. But that was when I was younger. Yeah. Yup. As long as the music's good and I'm having a good time and the crowd is good, I don't care. Yup. So so they're gonna show the concert tomorrow, Mark?
Yeah,
I
that's
just
Huh?
been
what I
seeing
said.
YouTube. I just been seeing
That's it.
YouTube clips of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it supposed to be like an actual
Oh no,
screen?
people be streaming it on
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 YouTube.
no, not
You,
YouTube. No, YouTube is take it down. They'll strike it. Now you can get away with it on TikTok.
I'm surprised
Oh,
they I'm
Yeah,
surprised they allow them to stream that stuff.
no. Some people you get away with it before, like YouTube, quick on the trigger. They're gonna take the shit off, but
Oh
you
yeah.
can get away with it more on like Twitter is less as stringent as YouTube, but and then it's like TikTok is like you get away with a lot more on TikTok. You sure niggas get
Oh,
murdered
okay.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't people don't send me TikTok videos no more. Can I ask a question more? Because I know you're very tech savvy. Why?
I do my best. Go ahead.
Um, can I ask a question? Why? Okay, like if somebody send me something from X, right? Why is it now that you got to open up the app and why you can't just go directly to it? Lately, this has just been
Oh,
recently.
I didn't know they
Like,
did that. I didn't know they did
yeah,
that
they
because I
doing that.
have
Like some
the app.
people was sending me, yeah, you got to open up the app and all
So
this
you don't have
stuff.
the app no more. You deleted
Yes,
the
I
app.
do have the app.
Oh, so when they send it to you, it might depend on how they sending it to you, or
Yeah,
the company could have changed their parameters and saying, "Hey, no, you can't use direct links anymore." But you should be
right,
able to go from straight to it though. But I
right.
know
And another thing,
some apps they
oh, go
have that
ahead.
locked in a certain way, and they can. That's something you as the app developer can have
Oh,
uh
okay.
functional. Hey, I want this to be an open link. When people can click on this link without having my app, or like, nah, they gotta have my app and they gotta, have it running in the background.
Wow. And another thing, boxing scene, when you go to them, they won't let you. You can still share the articles, but the picture don't come up. The thumbnail. A lot of stuff changing. And another thing, I could send, if I text you, Mark, a link. If I text you something from YouTube, no, if I share something for you from YouTube, YouTube is gonna say I could share with you, and then your avatar, your thing come up like I could share directly to you.
Right,
Like they
right.
did some
Right.
changes, yeah.
That's the
Like
new, yeah.
that's
Look,
that text messaging on there.
that's what I was just saying. Like the app developer can decide how you can share the content on their platform. So now YouTube now, example, normally I could just copy and share you a link and you didn't have to have YouTube or not.
Right.
Nowadays, the way they doing it now, I uh I gotta send you an invite link and saying I want to send you messages on YouTube. Now I don't know if y'all how long
Right.
you've been on YouTube, but that's how YouTube originally started. We used to send each other messages on YouTube.
I remember that a long time ago.
That's very early in the inception. You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Shit been gone a long time. So now this new thing is now we can send each other messages,
Right.
but they really ain't focused on the messaging right now. It's more about focus on sharing the video. But the
Uh,
option is you can see it. It says you can send me videos and messages.
yes.
Yep, I did see that.
Yes. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, they changing it. They keep changing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't
Because I
like
know they said the algorithm has changed. I know it's changed with boxing. I see that.
one change I do wish they bring back.
Say that again.
One change I do wish they bring back, but I know they probably not because they so greedy and they want marketing dollars. But I think it's like if I block you, it's over.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be able to see me at all no more. Because I blocked you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still have it where like you block people, okay. Well, that just means they can't talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
Leave comments. Like, okay, but I blocked them though. See,
Yeah, but they can still see your content.
yeah, most platforms,
Mhm.
like when you block somebody, they don't see your content or nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But YouTube, they so greedy, they just like, nah, we still want them to see it because we want that ad revenue.
Well, on X, you could block somebody, but they could still see your content, but they can't comment.
Right, and that's because they're being greedy. They still want the people that you block
Mhm.
to still be able to give them ad revenue just off the watch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't give a fuck about y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Even when people get death threats and people saying they're gonna kill them, and
Mhm.
man, they don't care about that shit. You belong to the game.
Mhm.
They'll tell you,
That's crazy.
yeah, and that's why you need to have your own website. You know what I'm saying? You can control it. Like
Mhm.
build your shit and then start migrating it to where you want to control it at.
Right. Well, I remember they had this black website at one time. Everybody was trying to go over there, but
No, I mean
I don't
nowadays it's
know.
no. Nowadays, Lisa, I'm talking about every individual. You got a platform, you got an audience, everybody, anybody, you should build your own. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
we gotta collaborate and have a big conglomerate and make our own Facebook. No, like no, I like Lisa Bell. It's not that hard to go to alisabell.com. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, make your own domain and everything. Yeah, I got you.
That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're in that era now.
Basically, Mark, that's
Direct
what it
to
is. Yeah.
Look, everybody got a phone. Shit, well, I'm direct to consumer. I just got to find a way to
Mhm.
put my shit in your face in your phone. Pause.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just got to put it in your phone.
Right. And I guess that's what the celebrities are, doing now. It's just different way of how they get their you know, everything is changing and they have to be really careful with their intellectual property or whatever with the artificial intelligence. I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna get around that.
What part?
The artists, with the AI and everything,
Oh
how they
shit.
gonna protect themselves from that?
Mhm. They working on it now, but you got to have those lobbyists because they fighting in Congress and they have big lobbyists behind them. AI group.
Oh well, what's his name? Got a lot to do with that. Guy, what's his name? The one from X, Elon Musk.
They're using a
He has
lot
a
of
lot.
laws against them, like, okay, this stuff is super old, this is public domain, what's not public domain, and they use
Mm-hmm.
that to create, you know, they can make something that sound like Patti LaBelle. You know what I'm saying? Louis Armstrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I heard a lot of those AI songs. Them some wild songs, boy. Ooh wee.
There's some funny ones too. There's a lot of funny ones,
Yeah. Yeah,
but
they got stuff
I
about
heard some
you.
very good ones as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they
Reg,
got some
what up?
wild stuff out there.
What up, Reg?
What's up, Reg?
He said, "Why you want it is tough."
There we go.
Rhythm is a dance. Leon Thomas, man, super talented, right?
Yep.
Yeah. There was something I want to tell y'all, man, but I kind of lost my spot. Moving
Now,
on.
JD.
You talk
Now,
about that
JD.
I don't know that what's the name? Because I had some questions I wanted to ask Lisa Bell and Mark. I guess Mark just said something about an era. It had something to do with that Shakur and Shannon Sharp, but I'm trying to see if you're gonna segue
Oh
into that.
yeah, that was deep.
What is Shakur and Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I ask y'all a personal
I wouldn't
question?
mind talking about it. I wouldn't mind talking about it. I'm gonna have to play the clip though, so everybody know what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Lisa,
that's
you said
Can
ask
I?
me a question.
Maybe I should ask afterwards. Do y'all think Shakur was disrespectful to him?
Oh no, that's part of the same conversation. You good?
yeah, that's
Okay,
part of it.
then
Yeah.
fine.
That's what I was that's
Yeah.
where I was going with it when I said that when
You
Mark
wanna?
mentioned
Y'all
something
want
about the era that
to go
we're in.
there? Y'all want to go
Yeah.
there? Let's go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's roll it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Play the
Because Lisa,
clip.
you got some explaining to do because you from that area,
Uh-huh.
woman.
I ain't
Y'all
got. Hey,
disrespectful, man.
I ain't got no. You know what? I understood where he was coming from,
I understood
but
they.
he still do be running off at his mouth a lot.
Mm.
I think he do
Yeah.
have some maturing to do because he has a child, so he will learn as he gets older.
Let's play this. Let me see if this is the clip that everybody's talking about.
Mm-hmm. Roll it.
I'm queuing it up. I got you.
I don't give a fuck about it.
Whoa.
Don't know shit about boxing. You're being ignorant. That's it.
All right, so I guess that's the hook early on. They going at it. This is Shannon Sharp and Shakur Stevenson. They having a conversation. The conversation got a little heated. Who's right, who's wrong? You'll be the judge. Let's talk about it.
Don't know shit about boxing. You're being ignorant. That's it.
Ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
Okay.
I run you in the
Brother,
classroom.
I don't give a fuck about a
Be
classroom.
respectful. I've never
There
called
is
you
a
ignorant. I've never
million
called you
people
ignorant.
on the
Be
planet
respectful.
that has
Be
not finished
respectful.
high school or finished school that is
I'm not
smarter
talking
than the
about them. I'm
book smart
talking to you.
motherfucker.
They didn't call me
I'm saying
ignorant.
you're
You
being
did.
ignorant.
Be
You're
respectful.
being ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing.
You're ignorant about all
I
sports.
don't care. I'm not trying to be the smartest nigga about all sports.
You're not the smartest boxer.
I'm not the smartest boxer. I'm a way smarter boxer than
You're
your
not.
favorite fighter.
You don't know who my favorite fighter is.
I don't have to know.
You got upset because I don't fall and praise you.
No,
Your style is boring to me.
You're not really hearing me.
Your style still boring. If you can't knock out Tiafimo, you damn sure can't knock me out. Mickey Mouse bigger than you.
I came up to you. He wasn't 130. I was 135. He was 140.
I eat 140 pounds worth of food.
Tio will beat your ass. You
know, he too small.
I seen you throw your punches at Bud. You never threw a punch in your life.
Hold on, this thing ain't going to distance.
Man, you're not going to land shit on me.
You got a promising career. That shit will end. I promise you, that shit would end.
I will whoop your ass.
I fold your ass up like a lawn chair.
How old are you?
You scared? Ain't no scared here.
How old are you?
I don't know how old I am.
Now you don't know your age.
But
I bet you when I get your age, I have more money than you.
I've been your age. You've never been mine.
What don't need? How them knees feel? Don't know shit about boxing.
Yes, sir. If you was going,
That's crazy.
Getting a little steam about it. I came on last, so I'll get my take last. If you want to go ahead and try borrow.
I saw that. I was watching that live stream. I was like, bro, like he was super disrespectful to Unc. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's a legend. You know what I mean? Like, even if you feel like you're the best boxer in the world, like, how you gonna come on the main platform and talk about I'll whip your old ass and all that? That was just crazy. You know.
Hey, look. Hey, try. I watched this shit. I watched the whole interview, and this clip don't do it justice.
Right.
Like they start talking about fighting each other. It was this clip make it seem like Shakur went up there and crashed out.
Yeah.
No, they was having that was all joking.
Yeah, I know.
They was all joking about, and like they was joking about beating Shakur up a whole bunch of, like Chad jumped in. Like they were, It was about to talk about beating up a silver medalist who's a 4-division champion, current lineal champion, former unified champion. Like this guy is a walking, talking Hall of Famer already at 29 years old. Shakur Stevenson, if he never boxed again in his life, God forbid something happened to him, bro, they will put him in the Hall of Fame right now.
Right.
Off of what he's done right now. So, but the way this clip is presented in a way is he went in there and crashed out. Man, he was laughing and joking with them dudes a lot of times. So
yeah,
see if I can find another clip, because that one that was kind of crazy. But what I will say is he's not wrong what he told Shannon about. You're ignorant in the sport of boxing. That would be like Shakur sitting up there arguing with Shannon Sharp about football. We would say the same thing to him, right?
Right.
Like, bro, he's a Hall of Famer. He's been in this business for 18 years. Shakur, 29 years old. Shakur has been boxing since he was like, what, 4 years old, 5 years old? How long he been training and performing, right?
Since he was little, yeah.
He's one of them kids that started boxing like 4 or 5 years old, and I was competing by the time I was 6 or 7.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what I do. And I'm 29 years old. This is what I do.
So you think like the way that Marq, you think the way that the clip is presented, it makes him come off like he's disrespectful to Unc?
It's even worse. Yeah, the clip is worse than what actually transpired, bro. I'm gonna find another clip.
Yeah, because there's more context to that clip.
It's missing so much context, Lisa.
Yeah, it's missing a lot of context.
How about this? How about this one? Let's hold on. This is one Uncle Shannon go at it or Nightcap over crying. Got me crying. This one, things get heated. Let's see if this is a good one.
Something that you don't want to hear, you assume.
Here we go. Look at this. Because it was look at Shakur. Shakur's smart. That's what I like about Shakur. Shakur don't drink, he don't smoke. He trains.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he said something funny in here, like, and he catches Shannon. And I just wish Shannon get an F on his homework. Like Shakur said, he get an F on his own work. But Shakur, you get a B minus. Because there was some things you should have countered with. Like when Shannon said, I don't like your style, and Shakur had him in the corner. Now maybe Shakur knows and he's been respectful. He didn't want to beat him up too bad. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, describe the style. What is my style then? Shannon was like, Shannon could not articulate it. And Shakur pressed him on it several times. He said, you don't even know. He said, and Shannon could keep saying what styles he do like, but he couldn't tell you what's my boring style that you don't like. What is it about it? He said, I want you to take a risk. Shakur was like, I take a risk every time I get in the ring.
Yeah.
Shakur's right. Every time I train for a fight, I'm taking a risk. I get in there, I'm taking a risk. I walk toward him, he's backing up. I'm not taking a risk. T.O. was backing up. Shannon, you get an F again. Like, you didn't watch the Zepeda fight. You say he boring. That fight was more exciting than the T.O. fight.
Yeah.
And then when you watch the fight, you realize Shakur made it that way. Right. He made it more exciting for the fan. He didn't have to go to the ropes and let Zepeda do whatever he wanted to do. Like, all right, y'all, okay, I'm letting him throw some punches at me. I didn't run. Okay, boom, I'm making a miss. All right, now I'm done. Pop, 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 backing him up and just beating him up. And whenever he felt like taking a break, he took a break, let the guy do whatever he wanted to do. Y'all see, okay, I'm trying. I'm not running, okay? Y'all see, he's swinging, he's missing. All right, y'all done? All right, boom, pop, pop, pop. Like, man, belt to ass. Shannon didn't even watch the fight, didn't even watch the highlights. He didn't even know how to properly pronounce the name of the company. He wasn't calling it Zuffa, he was calling it Zafar or some shit. He didn't even do that research. Like, that's why I said, I agree with Shakur. You didn't do your homework. You'll be saying my style boring, judging off of what fights. Okay, I have had some fight. The fight you talking about, okay, a lot of people didn't like the what's the homie that just got De Los Santos. Nobody liked De Los Santos fight. Okay, but I had a bad hand and that guy, he punching. Okay, cool. You know how many fights he had since then?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So I think he just missed the mark on that. He should have pressed him like, hey, like, you know how you go out there and you play football. If I say I don't like a defense, you're gonna say, well, what you don't like about it? Was it man coverage? Was it zone? Did they run the Tampa? Like, was it all out blitz? Did they load the box? Like you can explain a football defense to you. You can explain a football offense to me. I can explain the same way in boxing to you. Like, let's just respect each other's crafts. We both Hall of Famers.
Facts.
We both Hall of Famers in our respective crafts. And another thing I thought he missed the mark on, well, I gave him a B minus. I was like, you should have brought up what happened with him and Skip. Like, hey, this is the same argument you had with Skip. You said, Skip, I'm in the Hall of Fame. I played in the league for all these years. You get Skip. Come on, Skip. I'm in the Hall of Fame, Skip. Put your glasses back on. That's what I would have. Shakur should have told him, like, keep your glasses on. You better keep your glasses on. Put your glasses on. You know what I'm saying? If you're really trying to troll him and be disrespectful. But nah, he was like, yo, I call you Unc. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect. You know what I'm saying? We all know you ain't my damn Unc. So you know I respect you. The money thing came up because, and I give Shannon credit because some people don't like the fact Shannon brought up, he said, yo, I got more money than you. It was like, you already lost. I was like, no, because Shakur kept pressing him about how much money he was willing to lose. And Shannon finally, Shannon, anybody knows Shannon pride himself on having that bag. So Shannon was like, hey, don't let what happened last year fool you. I still got deep pockets. I've been getting these M's for a long time. You just started making these millions in boxing. I've been getting these M's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been getting these M's since the 90s, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or early 2000s, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I look at it. I get what you're saying because he did Shannon Sharp. He comes from a more casual viewpoint because boxing, like it's not what it used to be here in the US. So they only talk about like the high
Right.
profile names and whatever. But my thing is
But it's a reason why Shakur Stevenson on your show and not
yes.
no disrespect
Because
to my
he's a
homie
high
Mike
profile.
Nelson. Mike Nelson ain't on your show. Mike Nelson's a good up and coming boxer. This is my homie right here in the A.
Right.
You ain't got Mike Nelson on Nightcap. You got Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, but see with Shakur, and there's nothing wrong with being great and all that. He do brags about like he's great. Like he seems to be a bit full of himself, like very conceited, if that's the word or whatever. And it's nothing wrong with uh, you know, believing you the best
Conceited
and
about his
Yeah, I'd
boxing.
say arrogant.
Hold up. He don't
he
walk
is
around
arrogant.
with a
He's
mirror
very
like he's
arrogant.
Morris Day. This nigga ain't Morris Day with a mirror. Like, no, he's talking about
He's
when it comes to
very arrogant. I
boxing.
see him on
When it comes
X the
to
way he talks.
boxing, about his skill, his ability. Like
Yes.
that's him believing in how much work he put in his career. He ain't talking about
But
how
he
he's
doesn't
pretty.
like
And y'all
okay.
love Ali. Ali said I was pretty. I'm pretty. I'm
No, I
pretty.
get
We
that.
love him
No,
for that.
Ali was arrogant too. Yeah. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm
But what
saying
was he
is
saying? Was they saying he was pretty to watch, or he
Shannon
was just a good
Sharp,
looking man?
Shannon Sharp,
I'm
his
just saying.
he
I just want
doesn't
to understand this
I
arrogance problem. Hold up.
no, I don't. I get it, the
A
arrogance. I
nigga
get it.
called himself Sugar Ray.
Yep.
I'm sweet on these motherfucking hands, man. I'm the nigga. You know how good you got to be in fighting to call yourself Sugar?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we talking about
I heard
Robinson.
Shakur
We
say
talking about the
negative.
Ray Robinson, not the Leonard.
He didn't say
Or not
he
the
didn't
Mo.
say he said Sugar Ray Robinson wasn't all of that. And my thing is this, right? Sugar Ray Robinson is the reason why you in the pound for pound listens.
Mm-hmm.
So Shakur don't do his Shakur
he don't do himself no
he doesn't
favors
talk.
with his
No,
ignorance.
he doesn't.
Because he's ignorant. He's ignorant sometimes.
Exactly.
And I'll say he's more ignorant
He
about
didn't even know about Marvin Hagler
the
until
importance of his
recently. And
voice.
Marvin Hagler is from Newark. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
I think he's ignorant about his voice and his power. And he should do a little more. He needs somebody to he needs a media team.
He runs his mouth too much.
He needs somebody like when he tweet, it goes to you and you change that shit, and then give me back to me and I hit send. You know what I'm saying? Like after you
Let
tweet,
me tell you something.
You can't hit the send button.
He doesn't like criticism, and a lot of people don't. But it could be constructive criticism, but he's not mature enough
but
to
he
handle
listens
that
to
yet.
all of it though.
But he only retweets if you say something positive. But he doesn't. He's full of himself. I'm telling you, this dude is.
Well, to be fair, I'm sorry, but to be fair, I don't retweet niggas talking crazy about me. Now, some people do because they get a kick out of it, and they'll laugh at it, and they engage with. And I've seen him engage with fans that talk negative about him. But But I seen some people just block everybody.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah.
Oh, the quote usually she'll reply.
I don't talk to none of them. I don't talk to none of them. And then when you do, okay, just say I don't get caught up in their drama. I don't like it. I don't respond or anything like that. And just say it's their birthday or something, right? You just say happy birthday, champ. They only respond to negativity. They don't, and I'm not saying you gotta like that. But what I'm saying is they only respond to if it's controversy or negativity, or if it's something positive said to you. Get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, he is a great boxer, and I don't have a problem with his style because I like different styles. What I also got out of that is Shannon Sharp likes a different style of boxing. He want to see boxing
violence, like people be saying. They want to see violence.
Yeah, that's what he want to see. But Shakur is not that kind of fighter. He's just not. It's hard to touch Shakur. You ain't gonna get many hits off on him. You know what I mean? Because he's that defensively responsible. And there's nothing wrong with that. I take my hats off to him because he's, you know what I'm saying? Your health. That's what boxing is really about. That's the art of boxing. Yep.
Yeah, I think Shannon had an issue with him taking that type of umbrage with his opinion. He wasn't trying to say he was stating facts or stating anything about Shakur technical. He was just trying to say, how are you trying to argue with somebody's opinion? And if I heard they was talking about TV shows earlier. If I say I don't like Raising Kanan, you can't say, well, you don't know nothing about the film industry. You ain't never been to acting school. You ain't never been to film school. So how you gonna critique something? You know, I'm just telling you that movie that's still boring.
Peep this though. I get you. When you're talking to somebody, I'm gonna just go back to they both respected sports, right? Let's say Shakur Stevenson was talking to Shannon Sharp and Ocho about football, right? And he said Emmitt Smith is the best receiver of all time. He was like, hey, look, I just like the way he catch the ball and then he take off and go. You know, like, well, hey, look, but Emmitt Smith is a running back. You're like, yeah, but he's caught passes and he's a receiver too. You know what I'm saying? He can be an active receiver. And I just like the way like, man, you sound ignorant about the sport of football. You don't know what a fucking wide receiver is. And you talking to a Hall of Fame tight end. You know what I'm saying? You're literally talking to a Hall of Famer tight end about a running back being the best receiver, and saying I don't like your game as a tight end. You should be doing this. You should be more exciting. You should be like this running back. Well, yeah, but this is a different position. Like we all play offense, we all catch passes, we all score touchdowns, but you're trying to compare a tight end to a running back.
Right.
And I don't think he articulated it that way. But when you put it that way, I think that makes perfect sense.
Right, because I think what he's saying was very, very shallow to where it shouldn't have gone that deep to where it was just like, yeah, I'm going to just keep it surface level, you know, from just like from the naked eye, from like just from the surface level, people don't seem like they get much entertainment when you box. Now, when people saw Boots Ennis, who seemed like he has the same technical capabilities of a Shakur Stevenson, who's willing to stand there with his feet planted and just show you that I am what I say. I can do what I tell you I can do. My hands is faster than homie that he just fought. And, you know, the only time you caught me is with doing an exchange. You know, that's what people are trying to tell Shakur. We want to see you willing to put yourself in, you know, I guess the fire a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
But both things can be true at the same time. First of all, he's in the fire once he signed the contract, bro. He's in the fire once he's training. You've been to some of these sparring camps. You've seen these guys ain't in there sparring with the champ, playing that light on them. These guys are in there trying to get their name off. Like you've been there. So you already in the danger zone, Lake. Take it a step further. Boots Ennis, last time I heard check, he ain't got no hand problems. Shakur's been having hand problems since his first 2 or 3 fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Boots is not as defensively responsible as Shakur. Boots get hit a lot.
He does get hit more than Shakur.
Like, yeah, that's because people feel like he's willing to engage a little bit more in an exchange. You know, not do that really love.
Yeah, but you can't make a guy sacrifice his defense for your entertainment. That's what
right. I agree with that. You know, that's what people are saying to Shakur.
So I should put my hands down and just let guys well away at me. So
Nah, you can keep your hands up. Nobody's saying just coming out. You ain't Sergio Martinez, where you just walking up to people with your hands down and your defense is primarily in your legs. No, you can put your hands up, but it's just like, Shakur would tell you boxing is about hit and not get hit, but a lot of people will still
that's
tell
what
you
he's
it's still
doing.
about but a lot of it on the other end is like make them miss, make them pay, and people feel like, hey, why don't you if you can make them miss, make them pay as well.
And
Yeah,
I
he's not
promise,
like
bro, I
Purnell.
don't know what
Purnell
y'all
was
looking at.
Purnell
Did
was
y'all
good
see the
too.
TO fight? Because it ain't
Yeah.
like they both walked out of there looking like as clean as Shakur did. One guy face looked like hamburger meat.
Mm-hmm.
One guy face
It
looked
was
like
that jab.
he was on his way to his wedding party. You
Well,
get what I'm saying? And that's how he
T.O.
always come out.
But
Like so,
T.O.
and
has
these
bad
guys are getting
scar
beat up.
tissue.
No, skip T.O. I'm just saying, keep it going. For the most part, these guys they don't walk out of there looking like Shakur did, probably other than De Los Santos, but other than that, Williams and Beta, look at his face after the fight.
Yeah. Because
Because
Devin opponents be looking like that too, and they still be saying Devin boy. I'm like, yo, look how Devin got this dude face looking, bro.
Bro, Devin can fight, man. He can crack. He got respectable power. Like he can hit you with 9s and 10s all night. Power is relative. Like I always say, if he had no power, people would just walk right through him. A guy can hit you with 6s and 7s all night, and you're gonna respect him. You're gonna feel them 6s and 7s all night. My daughter say 6, 7, 6. You're gonna feel that shit. That shit gonna keep you in check. It's called respectable power. Enough that like, man, if I'm not on my shit and I'm not paying attention, he gonna catch me. This shit gonna feel like a 7 or an 8 or 8 or a 9. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not paying attention, let them open up. It's gonna be 8 9s and they're gonna stop it. Or if I let them hit me in my body, that body shot might feel like an 8 or a 9. Cause the 6 7 to the face feel like that, but that body shot gonna feel like 8 9.
Yeah. No, Shakur got respectable power. I saw him in his earlier days.
Shakur going to the Hall of Fame. I don't know what these niggas talking about. Shakur
I don't know that yet.
What you mean? He a 4-division champion, former unified, former silver medalist, current champion, lineal champion. Like it's guys in the Hall of Fame with less record than him.
Usually when people at the end of their career, that's when I look at that more. He's not at the end of his career yet. But I wouldn't be
guys in the Hall of
surprised if he
Fame,
go.
but it's guys in the Hall of Fame that's accomplished less than him. Why is he not in the Hall of Fame?
There's a lot of people in the Hall of Fame that accomplished more than him and still ain't.
Tell me who?
No, that accomplished
tell me who.
more
You said
than
it's
him
a
and
lot.
still ain't in there.
It's a lot that accomplished more than Shakur that's not in the Hall of Fame. Name me 5. Name me 5 people.
I have to look it up. I have to look it up.
Name me 2.
I gotta look it up.
Cause come on.
Is AB a Hall of Famer being a 4-division champion?
I don't know.
Mark,
what you said?
I said, is AB a Hall of Famer being a 4-division champion?
Yeah. And he's and Shakur was Shakur was unified and lineal. He's accomplished more than AB or his 4 divisions. Mikey Garcia, 4-division champion. He's in the Hall of Fame. I think because it's boxing writers and people don't like AB, he might not be quote unquote first ballot. But AB deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. You ain't gotta like it, you ain't gotta love it, but if you part of the rules is, hey, we take your personal shit out of it.
But we don't have a criteria for the Hall of Fame, other than you got to be out of the retired.
That's like most sports. Most sports don't really have too much of a Hall of Fame because it's like a Hall of Fame. It's not really like
it's the boxing writers, right? But they don't rule like with them. The same thing with the other people. They don't want to. They say we're not going to consider your personal, but keep it above. People always consider your personal. That's why they did that with Terrell Owens. You know what I'm saying? They passed him up so much. Pete Rose.
Barry Bonds.
They had a
Well,
rule.
nah, those was kind of more so sports related.
Had a ruling while Pete Rose was in, and once he died, they changed the rule back. Because the rule was like, if you've been nominated so many times, you don't get in, it's over, nigga. Stop asking us about you. He died. They were like, you know what? Let's change that back.
Wow.
Shit, that'll work for Barry Bonds. Yeah, for Pete, yeah. Pete is the got the all-time hits leader. See, baseball is a numbers game. You know, you get in if you hit 500 home runs, get 3,000 strikeouts as a pitcher, have maybe 3,000 to 4,000 hits as a hitter without the home runs. You can just about get in. Probably have a lifetime 300 plus batting average. Those are like some criteria you would think, but baseball is the Ivy League of Hall of Fames. I know people probably don't like baseball as much as NFL or NBA, but they have the greatest Hall of Fame. I don't care what nobody says. And what makes the Ivy League, even the collegiate definition, is not the people who they accept, it's the number of people who they turn away. And we can think about the names in baseball who we would say are not in the Hall of Fame, like Barry Bonds, Pete Rose, Gary Sheffield, Alex Rodriguez, and all these other names that will probably never be in the face. But boxing, yes, Adrian Broner is a Hall of Famer because boxing doesn't have that Ivy League that Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? The way maybe baseball does. And then I would put NFL number 2, then NBA, and then I don't know, wherever else we'll go after that.
So let me ask you something. Now, who did he beat to become the champ? Adrian Broner. I'm trying to remember. What was that guy's name? What was his first title he got? What was the guy's name he beat? Hello? Is anybody there?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know off the top of the head, Lisa. But go ahead though. Go continue with your point. I don't know off the top of the head.
So is it? Do they look at? Is it?
I don't remember who Devin Haney beat for his first title neither though.
No, but what I'm saying is it?
I think Devin Haney got elevated to a champion because everybody was ducking him.
I don't remember who Roy Jones beat for his first title. I don't remember who Pernell Whitaker beat for his first title.
Look, my point is it like vacant title? What I'm saying, do they still consider that to be? I don't think that's what I'm asking.
I don't think they count just the reason why I say what I said, Lisa. What happens after that? You still have a career after that.
Yes.
He's a 3-division champion. He's
right.
Like shout out to Devin Haney, man. He's the franchise belt killer.
He talked to him.
That shit. Yeah. He the franchise belt killer, man. I love Devin Haney for that shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Wilder turned down that franchise belt too, right?
I don't know if
you remember that they offered him the franchise, he didn't want it.
I don't remember that. I don't know. You gotta enlighten me. What happened?
I've heard
when they came out with those WBC franchise belts, they were saying that the franchise belts, you know how they work. They're not interchangeable. You can't win it from somebody. They was just saying somebody who exudes, huh?
I remember that, but then they somehow, some way, Tio ended up being the WBC champ.
No, he was the WBC, but he was never the franchise. Like Lomachenko.
No, he was always around with Loma's franchise belt. He didn't give it back. Remember that?
Yeah, he became the franchise here.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how he got that because they were saying like those.
He was running around with it.
With the franchise? Oh, okay.
He took it's a picture of him when he beat Loma and holding all the pretty much holding all the belts. Like, I'm undisputed. What you talking about? And they was like, you gotta fight Devin Haney. Can't fight Devin Haney. It's a dispute. He said, but I beat Loma, and Loma could have fought Devin, but Loma said no. So and Haney got elevated. They gave like Loma's the real champion. Like if you want to go by what Max Kellerman is saying now, because Max Kellerman is up here singing a different tune. than what he was singing back in those days.
Right.
And I think it's because he's with Ring and he knows where his bread is buttered.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so disappointed in Max. Cause I'm like, Max, this ain't what you were saying.
I don't know why.
Because it was the time. Look, I remember when Max was saying Loma is the WBC champion. He's the guy. You get what I'm saying?
Man, this is boxing. These people was just, they changed like night. You know what I'm saying, Mark?
Man, I'll just keep it real, man. I remember, bro.
There's no integrity.
Yeah, because they was calling because when Devin got because you remember Devin was the email champ, so he was the WBC champ.
They created a term for the young man, bro.
Yeah, he was the email champ. That was the WBC champ, and Loma was the franchise champ. Him and Canelo, they accepted those belts.
And y'all allowed the sanctioning bodies. Hey, look, and I ain't gonna shoot Zuffa and UFC no bell because they created the BMF belt, the bad mother blanker. You know what I'm saying, belt. So y'all ain't no better. So I'm interested to see what y'all do with Zuffa because y'all ain't no better. Y'all created a whole nother thing too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all created okay, this ain't no champion, but we gonna give him a belt because he's exciting to the fans. What the fuck? What?
But Mark, we talking about a quote unquote sport that don't even have a governing body. So anything goes over here.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind us having a governing body, but we gotta have a panel of governors, not one supreme leader. Like what Dana White is trying to do with Zuffa. But but I'm not a person, but to be clear, I'm not one of those fans that that I'm like 100% against Zuffa and whatever. Like, I just want y'all to deliver me the fights. Like, if Haney and Shakur fight on Zuffa, I'm okay with that. Like, I was talking, shout out to the homie Just Do. I was talking to him earlier. I was like, my biggest fear is Haney dropped the belt to fight Shakur. And people say, oh, you duck Keyshawn Davis. I'm like, yo, that's the bigger bag. He's a prize fighter. Y'all mad at him? Oh, hold up, but y'all ain't mad. Haney could have said no. Shakur could have said no. You get what I'm saying? Like I get it. Now, if he dropped the belt, don't fight Keyshawn, and he drops the belt and he don't go over to Zuffa and fight him, and he's in limbo, and we still don't know what's going on with him. Okay, then we could have a conversation. But bro, whether you fighting Keyshawn Davis and defending your belt, or you drop the belt and you go over to Zuffa to make a big ass bag, like to fight Shakur Stevenson, a fight that we all wanted, bro, I'm not mad at him. He's in the rock. He's in between the rock and the hard place. And the thing is, and if I'm Devin Haney, I'm going to get the money, dog. I'm gonna fight Shakur Stevenson, dog. I'm fighting Shakur Stevenson on Zuffa, yo. My thing is it gonna be a one-off deal, or are we doing 2 or 3? Like, is it gonna be a rematch clause? What's the clause in the rematch? Like, because I might lose my title just by coming to fight y'all. Like, people think it's so easy. Like, no, it's so many. The bureaucracy of the situation is deeper than everybody knows. Like, these guys are fighting for their lives. And when I say these guys, I'm talking about the sanctioning bodies. The sanctioning bodies cannot have Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney happen on Zuffa. It might be the end of them. Y'all can say what y'all and look, I could be wrong. But look at the landscape. Look at the climate of the business. The other guy who's a key player in all of this got legal woes going on. But him and his team have been very quiet too. So maybe something's brewing. I would love to believe something is brewing.
Key player.
especially people forgetting PBC got a DAZN deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who they got in their back pocket? Who's the biggest star on PBC? It's not Aerosmith.
Tank, but he's not gonna be included in that DAZN thing. Tank got a deal.
How do we
from
know?
what I remember.
How do we know what's going? We don't know shit, Lisa.
Yeah, people are just saying that.
That's what the rumors are saying. That's
Chat
what they're saying.
GPT and AI can't even give you no answers for this. It's all speculation.
From what I understand, Tank had a deal with Amazon Prime, if you remember that.
How long ago was that?
He still has to deliver a certain amount of fights.
How many fights was the deal? Because I didn't see the contract.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
That's my point.
That's what that's
my point. We don't know.
I don't know how he'd keep playing anything. He champion in recess.
I don't even see how he's champion in reset. He should just be stripped at this point.
And that's what I want.
He should have been stripped. This is why I have no respect. This is why I have no respect for none of this shit no more. It's like fugazi to me. I don't even care about it no more, and that's sad. Go ahead. It hurt my heart to say that.
Yeah, man. It hurt my heart to hear.
Yeah. Lisa, you kind of brung us down with that one.
I'd rather tell the truth than lie.
You got me standing on a chair under a ceiling fan with a rope. No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
No, but like Pierce Schofield, kid
is morbid.
Nigga, I told you about the funeral, didn't I, man? You think I was joking, man?
Nah, I just didn't know how dark you was gonna get on a live stream.
I told you about what did I say, man? At the funeral, let the jokes fly, Mark. I don't want to hear all that. Nah, I can't do that. Your mom's there. All right, well, she gonna let the jokes fly. Then you gonna be the only nigga in there without no joke.
That was you told me that. That was you. We need to re-record. We need to do that again. We need to record it. That need to be a skit.
When is that fight? Next month? The Spence.
What? A kid? I was talking. Yeah, that's this month. No, it's August.
No, it's 26.
Oh, wow. 27th.
Yeah, we watching that shit. Lisa, we already booked. We watching that.
Okay.
We watching that, and I'm gonna record our live reaction. So if ever I need to blur out the background, and we can put it out.
Yeah, that's highly unusual because PBC don't send like a lot of their guys over to other territories that.
No. I'm saying no. I'm buying the fight.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
and we gonna watch it right here on the neighborhood, all of us.
Yeah.
And I'm rooting for Spence, but man, oh man, like I question so much now after that Derrick James and after his Andre Ward interview. I question him.
You know, some people are.
Sometimes when you
talk, a little upset with him. Huh?
I've heard. I haven't seen it directly. I wish y'all would send me the link, but I guess y'all still love them niggas. And y'all think I'm gonna make videos dissing them and clowning them. No, I'm not gonna do that, but y'all can send it to me. But y'all know we was called bud buddies and all kind of shit. And we have been telling them for years what was gonna happen. But it's okay. What I will say is I'm rooting for Errol Spence, but that shit might look like the Conor McGregor fight that y'all saw tonight. Conor McGregor looked like he went in there and got a check. He stole that check. He didn't even take no damage. Conor McGregor was like, oh, he went out there and threw a wild kick, slipped down. As he was slipping, it's like, oh, I hurt my leg. The guy threw a couple punches. Conor McGregor got in a fetal position. They broke up, stood up again. Conor McGregor acted like he couldn't walk. And the referee stopped the fight. This nigga stole like 30, 40, 50, maybe $100 million tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed all the fights because this man
Wow. Wow, they paid him. Dana paid him that much?
And he walked out the ring. Like, he didn't need no ambulance or nothing to carry him out. He walked out.
Wait a minute. Dana White paid him that much?
This was Conor McGregor's big return. Last time he fought was 2021. When he kicked and his leg snapped into piece. Even when you see the replay, they keep showing the replay on Twitter. I'm gonna show you all the replay. Even when you look at the replay, his replay don't even look like. We seen some graphic replays, and they don't zoomed in slow motion.
I've been told y'all that I was one of the best fighters.
Hold on, before I do that, let me play this clip.
That's wicked.
In the world, a lot of people ain't believe me. Well, now I've been told y'all that I was one of the best fighters in the world. A lot of people ain't believe me. Well, now we here. Opportunity is here. And if any of these guys want to smoke with me, I'm right here. I'm not ducking shit.
But Shakur,
Now, what do y'all think about that? Now, I get what he's saying. Like, yo, the opportunities here, the money's here. It ain't no sanctioning bodies. Like the bad mother. Like this the ring belt type shit. Like nigga, like, and you know the money's there. We know the money's there. Why these guys won't come over and fight him on Zoom? Is Devin Haney ducking if you go over there? Is Tank David ducking if you go over there?
Tank is a whole different. I could see Devin coming over there because Devin is a free agent. With Tank, you don't know.
Hey, look! Shout out to Devin. He's his own boss, right?
Yeah.
Talk to him, Mark.
These black men are not here tonight to be played with.
Hello.
They're here tonight because they want to change in their life and they want to change in their community.
Let's go, Team Haney.
Tied down to it.
Who is they? I never heard of him.
He's not tied down to no promotional company, so Devin can move how he want to move, you know.
I love that. Like, it's not impossible. Like, instead of tearing
beauty of autonomy, man.
Bro, people tear this young kid down. I'm sorry, I don't mean to tap.
Tear him and his father down.
And you know, my team went head to head with him. We lost. But even in battle, I told everybody, I was like, this shit ain't no easy war. Care what nobody else said. I'm on record saying this shit ain't gonna be easy. Thing ain't about to give it up.
But what came out on both sides was millionaire father and sons on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So that was all that really mattered, you know, at the end of the day.
Right.
And it was entertaining.
And it was entertaining.
It was entertaining. And I'm gonna be honest. Lil B made an adjustment. Devin said he had to make an adjustment.
He said he adjusted to their adjustment. So people trying to make it seem like B didn't just really Devin said that I had to adjust to their adjustment.
And I want to see a rematch. I would love to see a rematch.
And they would have to if Devin wants to be the lineal person of that. You know, they saying it has to run it back with Brian.
You want to stay top dog? What? No, he gotta fight Keyshawn.
Well, yeah.
And if you
I like the Keyshawn and Devin fight.
I love that fight for both of them guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna be honest. What's more impressive? Let me ask y'all that: him beating Keyshawn or him beating Shakur?
Him beating Shakur. I think
hold up, at a catch weight.
Yeah.
47. It's gonna be a catch weight tight on.
Keyshawn.
It's gonna be like basically is Zuffa Ring Magazine 144 catch weight type shit. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get that fight that we want to see. Turkey out the sheet. Turkey out the sheet is like, man, I want to see these niggas do it. Let's who the best. My favorite fighter retired. His favorite fighter was Bud. He gave us everything we wanted to see with that. And he said Devin was also one of his favorite fighters.
It's true.
They brought, hey, look, Ryan ain't looked the same since the drug testing. He had that drug testing, stringent drug testing for that Rolly fight. He lost. Had another fight with Barrios. I don't know drug testing about that one, but I'm just saying. He looked a lot different from that Rolly fight.
I heard he may fight Conor Ben.
Hey, look, and that was the type. Hey, look, that was the fight. He didn't have Derek James, who was a championship coach, or what's my boy name? He's another Hall of Fame coach. He had like
what's the name? The dude, the announcer, Joe Goosen.
Yeah. This ain't Goosen. This ain't Derek James, Hall of Famer or world champion, possible future Hall of Fame coach. Derek, you had your daddy. You had your best performance with your daddy again. Against Barrios. But prior to that, it was drug use and a loss. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but Barrios, man, he didn't really look good at 47 himself, right? Because what was his record? He only had one win over Ugas, and the rest was like what, draws or something.
I don't know. Yeah, I saw him against that drug cheating. That shit was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Like once you're a drug cheat, I always look at you with a skewed eye. Am I wrong for that? Does that mean I don't give people a chance to grow? Judge me in
that's just part of who you are, man.
Judge me in the comments. Fuck y'all. Not y'all on let's play this clip.
You saying that, let me ask you a question. If Jordan had never played and he says I'm the best basketball player, would you have believed it? He had to show you.
I think that's a terrible example because at that point, Shakur has won Olympic silver medals. He won an Olympic silver medal before Jordan won his first championship. You get what I'm saying? Nobody said that. Well, Jordan would have won a silver medal at 17, 18 years old. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, but Jordan did win basketball on the collegiate level. So.
No. We talking about like in this argument where he's at right here. Like Shakur had reached world levels in his craft before Jordan reached collegiate levels in his craft. Before Jordan won his first college championship, Shakur won the silver medals. Before Jordan won his first NBA championship, Shakur had already been in a pro boxing ring and won his first championship medal. And his first title. Shakur had already won a Olympic medal and a world title before Jordan won his first title. You get what I'm saying, Lake?
Yeah. But in order for him
Shakur probably didn't even know that fact. That was like, hey, look, when Jordan started pro, it took him first of all, he had to play more games, but I won my first world championship before he won his first world championship. But they different sports, Uncle Shannon. Like that's what Shakur should have just kept nailing back into. Like no, sport for sport. Name another fighter. You're gonna be hard fetched to find another fighter who's accomplished what Shakur Stevenson has done at 29, 28 years old. that nigga is good, bro. Well,
I've been told y'all that I was one of the best fighters in the world. A lot of people ain't believe me. Well, now we here. Opportunity is here. And if any of these guys want to smoke with me, I'm right here. I'm not ducking shit.
But Shakur, you saying that? Let me ask you a question. If Jordan had never played, and he says I'm the best basketball player, would you have believed him? He had to show you.
I
If
agree with
LeBron
you.
or Shaq or Kobe says I'm the best without showing it, you're not gonna believe that.
He got titles. You had like Shakur ain't got no titles.
With you.
We got to see
if
it,
the
Shakur.
writing been on the wall the whole time and I showed it and y'all just ain't,
I can't read.
and then you blind in a motherfucker. You blind in a motherfucker. It already been there. Teofimo was an example. I made an example out of him, and these guys are gonna get examples made out of them too.
I'm not saying that you're not a great fighter, that you're not a champion. I'm not saying that, but I think people won't. And you do a great job.
Now y'all see what I'm saying? He shit on this kid. So when people say he
But
came
no,
to the Shannon show and shit
but
on
in a way, he's not.
Shannon
though.
ain't talking about his style no more. Shannon is just missing his accomplishments.
Yeah, he got to fight better people though.
No,
He gotta-
man,
in
look,
order for me-
I only
in
can
order
win
for
the
me-
title. I only can win a vacant title or the guy who's in front of me. That's his only option.
But
And
for
he
him
done
to
both.
be considered, but for him to solidify what he's saying, he's got to fight the Devins and the Ryans and the Keyshawn's, whether they want to fight each other or not. People like that to solidify it.
You name guys that ain't even in his division. He's the 140-pound champ. None of those people you name is
Well,
a
then
140
clear
pound.
out that 140
Hold
division.
on.
Then.
But look, I had to say that for you to say that. Nobody you name in your first immediate reaction was a current 140 pounder.
But these are his
Is that his fault?
contemporaries. These are his contemporaries. His
No, Gary Russell Jr.
peers.
is his contemporary. That's one of his
Okay.
that's the champion in his division.
Yeah, but then
Nobody's asking about him fighting Gary
but
Russell.
they ain't gonna he ain't gonna get that bag though. He wants the bag.
No, we ain't talking about what he want. We talking about you as a fan. You didn't mention Gary Russell or bag till I said it.
Because when it comes to people, okay, he wants to do the catch weight with Devin at 144, right? These are the people when they were talking about this Four King shit, they was saying Shakur was like a fifth king, like a Wilfred Benitez. Wilfredo, but yeah.
No, Shakur was one of them four. It was Shakur.
No, he wasn't.
Shakur,
it was Tank.
Haney,
it was Tank, Ryan,
and Ryan.
Tank, Ryan, T.O., and what was the other one? Devin. Shakur was in a different weight class.
I got
he
that
was always
thumbnail
weight class
still on my
under.
shit.
No,
we did episodes about this.
He was never the one. No, he wasn't one of the four.
I did
four
episodes
kings.
about this. I did an episode about
No, he was never one. Look it up. He was never one.
Yeah,
They
made
him.
Look,
They made him like a fifth
look it
Beatle.
up, don't want them people that did the.
They made him like a fifth Beatle, like a fifth Beatle, like a.
No,
like
Loma was a guy that they put out there like that.
No, it was Shakur or Loma too. But what I'm trying to say is that
EO was the guy they put out there. The Four Kings was Devin, Tank, Shakur.
None of them all that.
Garcia
They all fight each other.
And Ryan Garcia. It was Devin, Tank, Shakur, Ryan Garcia. It wasn't T.O. It wasn't Loma. Those guys wasn't in it.
No, it was Devin, Tank, Ryan, and T.O. That was the Four Kings. I remembered it.
Because they was always in that 135-pound division.
Because they was in the 135. Shakur was 130.
Yeah,
they said if
Shakur.
there was a fifth one, they have said Loma, but they always would say Shakur too. They compared Shakur to like Wilfredo Benitez, kind of sort of like a fifth Beatle. You know what I'm trying to say? But what I'm trying to say is that
and after you
and
finish,
we all know
we're gonna take this call. Go ahead.
The Four Kings all fought each other, and the real Four Kings that they didn't give them credit. They didn't give them credit. Was Chocolatito and Estrada. Those was the real Four Kings. Whatever. I forgot his name. the one that beat Chocolatito and the guy Quadras. Those was the real Four Kings because they all fought each other. And that's sad. Swell younger side, yeah. Am I wrong?
This is big stuff.
Hey, look, breaking news. We got some breaking news. Somebody just called in. Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
Chuck, we talked earlier, and Chuck from Longview, Washington.
All right, he said he got some breaking news. He said Lindsey Graham, long time, he's a attorney. He's a former, it say former U.S. senator.
Yeah, he's former now.
It said he just said Lindsey Graham just passed away at 71 years old.
This is crazy. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh wow! Yeah, I remember him.
This guy was one of these big anti-Iran, anti-everything.
He was a big warmonger. He was a big warmonger.
Yeah.
Like he was the one that just kept pushing Trump further and further and pushing our country into war. And South Carolina.
He was a demon.
Lindsey Graham is gone. Look, man, I don't want to talk bad about people after they die, but what I will say is the country is better though.
Oh man, and that
right, that is good for South Carolina.
I don't think you're evil.
I don't mean to say that, but
right spot on.
Yo, bro, South Carolina is about to be better without Lindsey Graham, man. I think they can do better. I think South Carolina can do better. Lindsey Graham won't even focus on South Carolina. Every time I saw him on the internet, he was talking about Israel and all kind of shit. Oh my God. Lindsey Graham is gone.
Yes, sir.
Sudden illness. Y'all think
sudden illness. It's called Iran cocktail, probably. I don't know.
You think
I'm
they
just
got
speculating.
that? You think they got him?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What
the fuck?
I need to change my thumbnail. Hold up. Let me change the thumbnail. This is breaking news. Let me change the news. Damn. Yo. What the fuck?
I haven't seen you on. Maybe it's just my algorithm, but I haven't seen you on the thing here for a while. So I'm glad.
I don't do a lot of lives that much, bro. My life has changed. I'm getting older. Yeah. I'm growing up. I'm working out more. Hey, look, I did 2 7-mile hikes this week. I don't care if you running 7 miles, walking, crawling. 7 miles is 7 miles. And you doing that 2 or 3 times a week, bro. Like you don't feel like doing YouTube. Yeah, bro. And
you're burning some calories.
Yeah, and I'm benching, I'm lifting, I'm doing my calisthenics.
You're turning into a Terminator.
No, bro. I just want to live. So I'm just pressing my body a lot because I just keep telling myself one day I'm going to be too old to do this. So my body going to have to live off the work that I did when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can my heart take? What can my lung take? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What can my kidneys take? I'm just pressing myself. Like, yo, my dad's 80, yo. You know what I'm saying?
You're blessed to have him still around. Mine's gone.
But my dad, I remember he used to do. It was a time like in his 60s, he was doing like 5 miles a day, or sometimes he would do 8 miles a day.
Yeah.
4 in the morning, 4 in the night. He just go walking.
You're an Army guy, right?
Yeah, I'm a soldier.
Yeah, me too.
So that's another thing I tell myself too. My dad's a soldier. I was like, if nothing else, nigga, we can march. Nigga, we gonna walk.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If nothing else, nigga, I'm a soldier. I'm gonna walk.
Stay still.
I'm going marching, nigga. So that's how I just tell myself, I'm going walking, bro. I'm going marching. And I listen to a concert. I listen to politics. Sometimes I jog, sometimes I walk. But I look up, I be like, oh shit. I know my route. My route is a 1.3 mile route. So every time I go around that spot, it's 1.3 miles. Then sometimes
you got those Ranger beads to help you keep track.
Nah, I don't.
I'm just playing. So
I use the
here's
app.
the thing about this,
bro. I'm News School, bro. I use an app, and it
Yeah.
counts my steps, my calories. I put in my weight, my height, and it telling me.
Oh my
and
God!
It tells me how much
I need a
I'm burning.
Ranger beep for every calorie. Yeah, man. When you get into the science of everything, that's like. Can I dig into this whole U.S. Senate thing, because it's
what man?
pretty
What
damn
are they gonna
interesting.
use? Like, okay, enlighten us. Like, so do they have a special election, because we haven't reached the cutoff for the Senate, so they got an open seat. So or do they appoint it with the governor in South Carolina, or do they go?
I don't
into
even
a
know
special election?
I don't even know if that spot was up for grabs this time around.
No, God has grabbed it. It's over. God has grabbed that Senate seat.
That's true.
So does this mean like it goes to a special election, or the governor appoints one? Because the cutoff is not there yet. Like, somebody can run for this shit still. Like, that's crazy. This is major news. Longtime Senator Lindsey Graham is gone. Do you think if it was Iran, like, and they assassinated him, do you think like we would know?
That's what it sounds like to me. I don't want to say I don't have any facts.
You're breaking up.
This is probably Russia or Iran or somebody that doesn't like Lindsey Graham.
Shit. I know some people in Montana that don't like Lindsey Graham. That's all I'm saying. Like, you at look, he's a Olivia Pope. Yeah, like he Olivia Pope. Like, he's just popping on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, niggas in the chat.
Weird.
Yo, niggas in the chat cheering. Yo, y'all fucked up. Niggas in the chat cheering Lindsey Graham dead. Nah, man, don't do it like. Hey, look, God bless him. God bless him. But I will say,
he's gonna need all the help he can get.
Yeah, man, God
I don't
bless
know.
him.
Judgment time is over or what?
Oh my God, man. He was a warmonger, bro. He wanted Trump
he was
to do
amongst
more,
the worst.
bro.
He's a demon in the flesh. I mean, I don't know.
No, you just said a demon in the flesh. After that, you can't say I don't know. Like, do you know or do you not know? Like, he's a demon in the flesh, yes or no? Because
that's what. Yes, he is. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I ain't gonna give you no bill. Fuck that. Nah, we gonna die by this shit. Lindsey Graham was a piece of shit, man. He wasn't a good person, man. He was mean.
No, he wasn't.
He was not a nice person. He was
he's bloodthirsty.
He was bloodthirsty. He was controlled by Israel lobbyists. And can I say racist? Duh.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
he didn't care about women's rights. He didn't care about black rights. Like, if you was gay, he didn't care about your gay rights. Like, whoever you are.
He was probably gay too, but I don't even give a shit about that.
Come on. Look, I didn't want to go there, but I'm glad you walked me through the door. Lindsey Graham was probably the sweetest motherfucker that ever walked the office. His name was Lindsey look, God knew who he was before he was born.
Yeah.
Like, let me give you this bitch ass name. Yo, pussy ass.
It's funny.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? The name, Lindsey. Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
What does that make this U.S. Senate look like now? We got this whole thing up in Maine with this
one less rainbow flag gonna be hanging in the balcony. I do know that.
That's better than what we got now.
His boyfriend going home. His boyfriend like, oh no, Steven. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know, man. This U.S. Senate's really got me nervous because that the morons that got this guy over in Maine I mean, where did they find this guy? I know he's a soldier too, but Jesus Christ! I mean,
he was a weirdo anyway with the Nazi flag on tattooed on. Well, he had a Nazi tattoo. He was like, I didn't know it was a Nazi tattoo, but once I found out, you didn't get it removed until you ran for office.
Yeah,
like
I had no idea that.
And I get it. Sometimes your life change, your ideology change, and I get it. But homie, them bitches that you ain't caught up with look busted anyway. Like, I don't trust your decision making because there was some busted ass hoes. And first of all, I don't believe their story, but them girls they sound like they was just shitting on you anyway, just cause like, yo, I'm just hating on the nigga. Still doing
I don't know why he didn't say, I'm sorry, but this was consensual, and I thought she was into it.
No, he did say that. And then the story came out.
Did?
He said, look,
but
man,
nobody gave a fuck about
that. Man, they got mad at him and told him he should have confessed. Like, it's disrespectful to women that not even acknowledge that. He was like, yo, I just said it was nothing that happened that wasn't consensual. And what was missing from the story from Politico that came out later was the text message that she actually sent. We still don't know what she said verbatim. All we got is she's mentioned something to him to like, I want you to come over. I want my glutes massage. Yo, you my girl. I've been sleeping with you off and on for like 2 years. You tell me to come over. You want your glutes massage. You want your ass rubbed. You get what I'm saying? Then also they left off the part that when he pulled up, the door was unlocked. Prior to that, the story reads almost like he busted himself in. But if you tell me you want me to come rub your ass and you leaving the door unlocked, make your way in. The door is unlocked. I'll see you when you get here.
Yeah,
that's context, yo. That's not me breaking in raping you. This guy's gonna be branded as a rapist forever. Like, let's not scrapist. People said we can't say the word. Okay, scrapist.
Well, yeah, he's. That's just what happened. You know, when anybody, any man that runs for office, you got to go back and you got to account for. You got to go back to your body count. And you gotta get some kind of paperwork on everybody they had sexual intercourse with, and then also what you did with them to make sure that there's no, surprises. There's no October surprises in July. You know,
that's crazy, fam. That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean. You could get a whole industry developed on this. Let's get some paperwork together and find people that want to run for office and say, all right, Mr. Robinson, how many women have you had sex with? Okay, 35. All right, let me know their names and where they're at, and we need to call them to make sure that it was consensual.
Hey, little nigga.
Oh, my.
Hey, nigga, you know how hard I had to work, literally, to become mayor? I fucked a whole bunch of bitches. I don't remember all about. I don't remember all them girls I don't love to become mayor, nigga. You know how to fuck by the time you became mayor?
Fucking tight.
I'm supposed to remember all the women that you fucked internationally as well.
Hey, look, that nigga late talk about like, bro, I spent 2 weeks in Saudi Arabia. Woo, that was a wild one. I was in Egypt for about 3 days. That was crazy. What about Japan, China, London?
Yeah. Y'all don't care about them Ghana hoes, do y'all? Because I don't think they voice really matter to y'all, right?
Hey, late, all they care about is that one weekend in Vegas, and that's what they feel like. You know that one. You know when you was in
Vegas, you gotta get paperwork on everybody.
You ever been to Miami?
You gotta fucking get a briefcase with all the fucking paperwork in it.
Exactly. Because I don't know how detailed you got to get when you got to talk about body counts. And you talking about a list of women. I'm like, do I got to admit that the brides in Africa put me in an Uber? I felt like the bitch in that situation. Like, hey man, I know I picked you up and brought you over here, but we're gonna send you back in the Uber. I'm like, oh, it's whatever. I got something to do in the morning anyway.
You're gonna run for senator. You got to come up. You got to have that. You got to have that shit. You got to have it if you're gonna run for senator. I mean, and then Lindsey Graham's dead and everything. I mean, come on now. You gotta.
Crazy. That's crazy, man.
What's Lindsey Graham's body count? Who's got paperwork on him? That's what I want to know.
Man, his shit reads like the New Edition group trailers. That should be like Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Chris, Mark, Red, Dave, bro. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. He probably had a Rolodex. He probably just, you know what I'm saying? When you get to that age and you got that, he probably got an old nigga they was fucking with. His, look, his boyfriend and like his partner might be a staffer type shit. Allegedly. Maybe.
Yeah.
Put a case on.
That's right.
Gotta put a case on it. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Somebody, how about this? Mark my words, is July 12, 2026. 2 years or less, somebody gonna be writing a book. And I'm talking about credible. Somebody gonna sell the rights and within a year, see how people respond. You know what I'm saying? And then after, somebody got that phone. Somebody got them text messages. Hey Tyrone, I love you, boo. I'm gonna see you over in a minute when I come back from Israel.
It was the best I ever had, Tyrone.
I'm just saying, like, he's just one of them niggas that's like, he's one of them white guys just like, he literally loves getting fucked by black dudes, but he likes fucking them in the system. Like, hey, look, I fuck you in the system, but hey, fuck me at the crib. Like, he's a piece of shit, bro. He's definitely one of them dudes that I always thought of when I heard about him. I'm like, yeah, he one of the ones, man.
Yeah, one of the more
when they always going so hard and like and stressing and worrying about it, I be like, yo, why you care so much? Like, if I don't eat pork, I don't go to the rib shack. let them eat ribs. Like do what you do, my nigga. Like, shit, I'm going over here, going to the salad bar, or I'm going to get ice cream, or I'm going to we gonna eat some shrimp, fish, lobster, crab. Like, bro, if that's what you into, walk over there. He's always been one of those ones that's like, and he always just seemed bought off. And then once shout out to that APAC tracker, you start seeing like who's funding them. I'm like, oh, now I get it. They got dirt on.
Yeah, he was like on the. Do you remember a few months ago? Before, well, it's probably around January, right before.
Everybody got that gay co-worker, bro. Hey, look, everybody got that gay co-worker that you know about, but nobody say nothing.
Yeah, it's really nobody's business who's gay, but when you're trying to attack somebody's rights and everybody knows you're gay and you're like going against gay people and you're gay yourself, I mean, you got to be called out for that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like the most public hidden secret that Lindsay was a swing. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, maybe. Put a case on. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Supplemental paperwork.
That's what they say. And I think within 2 or 3 years after his death, I said, what's the over under when somebody gonna write their book? Say, yo, I used to bang this nigga.
Lindsey Graham's body
I used to
count.
rip this nigga toupee off, yo. He used to dress up. Hey, look, that nigga probably used to dress up. That he was like, yo, he used to tell me to dress him up like an Afghan terrorist.
Oh no!
And
that's dirty. That's really dirty.
That nigga Lindsey Graham been like, pull my barca.
You and my lady boy.
Yo, you a piece of shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This ground piece of shit, bro. I don't feel bad. I do not feel bad, man.
I don't know if I've ever heard Lindsey Graham talk about the Afghani ladyboys, though. I don't even know if he had an opinion on that.
He can't have an opinion on something that he got in his house, probably. He probably got him right there in the crib, allegedly. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Put a case on.
Probably.
Yeah, but let's move forward. Let's move forward, though.
Yes, sir.
Somebody in chat said, Mark, you grossing me out. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. To each his own. To each his own. I ain't judging. I'm just
so
saying.
The guy from Maine that looks like a red-faced alcoholic with a facial hair problem probably should have trimmed his mustache. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, he definitely was on the Dahmer side of the game, wasn't he?
The guy that lives in apartment 302. The mustache.
Yo, you a fucking fool. How you remember that out of everything that happened with Jeffrey Dahmer? How you remember the apartment number? I gotta keep an eye on you. You like, it's my lucky number, Mark. Hey, little girl. 302. Yo, you crazy motherfucker, yo. Hey, Late, he loved it too. He's like, yeah, I am. Welcome. Yeah. Hey, hey, Late. Welcome to the Sociopath Hotline, where you too can call in and voice your innermost killings.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. No, I wouldn't.
How would you
describe do that though?
How would you describe your best killing? Like, how do you get away with it?
Yeah.
Without telling us no states or anything, give us your Dexter Morgan breakdown. How do you get away with it?
Now, the first time that you came in your pants when you killed your first victim, was that on a Tuesday or? Hello?
Nah, I never did that. I'm talking to you, psychopath. You got the floor.
Oh, I'm just no. I'm ripped. I don't. I've never killed anybody as far as I know.
How do you not know?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I let you down.
Yeah, you kind of let me down, man. I thought we had a moment here, man. Tanika said good night. She said good night, y'all. She said y'all tripping. Good night. Tanika said y'all.
I remember this because they was always in that 135-pound division.
Because they was in the 135. The core was 130.
Yeah,
if there was a fifth one, they have said low.
Oh shit! Everything started playing. I was like, damn, where everybody at? Okay, I thought y'all started talking as soon as you dropped off.
Listening.
Yeah, homie was kind of wild right there. That was kind of wild.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
I thought we had a confession live on there. I was gonna let him walk through the door. I was like, damn. I want to know how y'all niggas do it. Shit, go ahead, Dexter. That nigga hung up. He was like, you know what?
Rather than that's all I heard was that noise.
He said, that nigga started talking about coming in your pants, killing your first victim. I was like, I never did that. He was like, me neither. I was like, okay, you brought it up. So anybody listening, trace that call. Man, I'm bullshitting. Cash Patel too busy chasing a failed country singer around the country. That nigga Cash Patel don't give a damn about that shit. That nigga still hollering Charlie Kirk files. All right. Bring it back full circle, man. I'm excited about this. See what this Jay-Z concert goes tomorrow. Did y'all, Lisa? Did everybody see both versions so far though, or did y'all only see clips?
No, I just saw clips personally, but I gotta watch it. I gotta take the time out to sit and watch it on YouTube here.
Yeah, they got some good versions out there. Where you, good version going around, but you can watch it all the way through. I put that on while I was in the gym today. I was like, man, that shit. It's a
Good
good
night,
quality, right? Yeah, good night.
Tanika Gaines. Good night, sis.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, he sounded like he dropped like another freestyle, right?
Yeah, he did. Did you hear the Target freestyle joint?
I just heard like you said, little clips. I don't know if it was like the same thing, but I think when you and Lisa was talking earlier about like
I should play
networks and stuff, but he was kind of saying stuff like that. It was like, yo, if you targeting, you know, you like you boycotting targeting, they own the same people that own this, own that. So what you really doing? You know, he said, because he always on the receiving end of just like
Right,
always
so
trying to make money.
Yeah, are we boycotting or not? Like what
Yeah.
are we boycotting? Like
The same people that own X is the same people that own Google or something like that. So if you boycotting this, but you're using that.
People that ain't on Google on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's play this. Let's play it. And let me see what y'all think. And we can end on this one. No, that's not a good version. That's not good.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for good versions of it. But I did like that aspect of the freestyle, what he was saying, you know. But I kind of would like to hear like a more complete version, a better version, just to see where all he was taking it. Because, you know, I like that somebody like Jay-Z can pop out and his freestyles can kind of go viral. Now, the last time I felt like a freestyle went viral before this one was like that Black Thought freestyle that was on Hot 97, where he rapped for like 10 minutes.
Shit.
So, you know, I feel like that.
The one he did yesterday went viral.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The one he did for the Bruce picnic went viral.
Right.
Yeah, that nigga.
So yeah, so
Hey,
like
look,
when that he could.
Hey, look, his afro went viral.
He's so underrated, Black Thought. He don't get the proper respect that he deserves.
Why not? Why you think that? Like, why you think that's?
Because he's maybe because of the subject matter that he talks about. He's very conscious. You know, sometimes a lot of stuff go over people's head, like kind of how what's my brother name? Yasin Bey. What was his name before?
Most Def.
Yeah, Most Def. Like people like that. It's just, you know, very
To their quality, you know, Pharaoh Munch, all these guys.
Quality. Yeah.
They
of
all
course,
like.
Nas was able
But my
to
only
be.
thing is like he can't, like, he reached the pinnacle. Like he's not underrated. Like, they got a whole festival called the Roots Picnic that Jay-Z just performed at. They built that off of Black Thought. He's a Grammy-winning artist. Like, his band plays on Jimmy Kimmel every fucking night. Like
but I'm talking about
underrated artist.
I mean, when people
won every
mention
award.
people, he's not a one that he doesn't get mentioned enough.
Depends on who you asking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And all of this kind of goes back into how I feel like that Shakur and Shannon Sharp interview. You know, it's just like they don't really make exciting radio-friendly music, whereas Shakur don't make, you know, fan-friendly fights to the casual. But, you know, Shakur could have easily just told Shannon, like, yo, I make my fights may not be fan-friendly, but it's career-friendly. I'm in here for the long haul. I'm not like Juan Baby Bull Diaz, who, you know, his fights was all exciting, but it seemed like he was done boxing in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with like a Quali, Most Def, Black Thought. You know, they don't have like a lot of drama. You know, sex sells. That's one of Dr. Dre's favorite lines. He gonna always do sex sells. You know, they don't promote sex. You know, KRS-One had an album called Sex and Violence. He said this is where hip hop is going to eventually start going. And that's where we at with it. We is sex and violence. You're talking about some people who don't talk about sex and violence.
I got the clip right here. Let me play this. This is Ho.
That Target, no exclusive, they only doing what Apple and Walmart did. You shopping at Amazon or you boycott? You posting on Instagram, that's Meta, boy, stop it. Y'all know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing the politicking as usual. They digging deep for narratives. It's embarrassing. They run out of characters, had to bring back up Cap again. Buddy took a check. I ain't even mad at him. But along with that check, got a sign of non-disparagement. I'm the one they can't control. Y'all better be glad as hell.
I feel like he forgot what he was gonna say right there, or he wanted to let it marinate.
I'm the one they can't control. You better be glad as him. $500 million back in the community. That's just good math for him. I don't listen to Twitter activists. They type and I laugh at them. There's really no comparison. Y'all check my stats again. I'm bringing folks home to their family. Laws get passed because him. You can like it or not. We don't do no ass kissing. Ex-drug dealer, you might not like the packaging, but my presence is a president. My gift is rapping. Oh, shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. My presence is a presence, and my gift is rapping. Gift rapping, my present, and I got a gift at rap. That boy good, man. That boy good. That boy good. I don't care what y'all say. That boy good, man. What y'all think of the whole freestyle, man? Lisa?
You there, Lisa?
Yeah, I'm here. Good stuff. Good stuff from him. Jay-Z's a legend, man.
But I think
Can't
he got a
take
good
that away
point too,
from
though.
him.
But because people got they start bringing up they start bringing up the Kaepernick thing again, and I thought it was good for him to address it because everybody who they bring that up, they keep forgetting that when Jay-Z said something about, yo, we done kneeling, we got to be done kneeling. Kaepernick took the check. That's what came first. He took the check, he took the settlement, and he took a thing, and they come with a clause. You can't talk bad about us. Right. You get what I'm saying? He said, yo, he took the check. I ain't even mad at him, but along with that check came a non-disparaging. It's a non-disparaging clause. You can't say shit. He was like, I'm the one they can't control. Like nigga, I didn't sign no shit like that. Where I can't never say what I want to say. The one they can't control. Y'all should be glad as him. Y'all should be glad as me, a nigga that I'm already good. I'm already paid before I came into this industry. This industry, football didn't make Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all should be glad as me. I get it.
Yeah, I mean,
nigga from Marcy Projects with no fucking high school diploma. Are you fucking kidding me, man? What?
Yeah.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Ghost Dragon 82?
Streets, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he came from the streets, And he got that hustle mentality for real.
A lot of niggas come from the streets. They don't make it this far.
And he flipped it into, what he's doing now, yeah.
Man, that's a big ass flip. That's a Grand Canyon flip. A lot of niggas don't. That's some Evil Knievel shit. A lot of niggas don't make it and land on both feet on a flip like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Marcy Projects with no high school diploma to Yankee Stadium. 45,000. Come on, man. It's fucking crazy. He said, I'm not a fan of Jay-Z. Oh, okay.
But do you have to be fans to give an objective opinion about what you're hearing about how, about the social norm and the dichotomy of what people trying to say, as far as him saying like, yo, are we boycotting or are we boycotting a different type of way? You know what I'm saying? Are we done with kneeling? Are we done with the sit-ins? Because what good is all this? Because, they did that back in the civil rights era, even with the bus boycott. You boycott it, but eventually y'all got right back on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all started your own bus companies, but then eventually you got back on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he said
also too, G's, like, you can't be mad at me for saying stop kneeling if the nigga we kneeling for took a settlement check and said, you know what I'm saying? I shut the fuck up. I'm gonna take the check and I ain't gonna speak about y'all no more. And he took a settlement.
Mm-hmm.
Mad at Jay-Z for not fighting the fight for Colin Kaepernick, that he stopped fighting his damn self.
Mm-hmm. So they say they were supposed to be boycotting the NFL, but like some of these same owners in the NFL own NBA teams or MLB teams. I know Alex Rodriguez, he owns some of the Minnesota Timberwolves, something like this. So it's just like, I like that aspect of it. Like, so man, it's like what we doing? You know what I'm saying? If you just halfway boycotting, and then what he said to Twitter to the people, y'all just kind of just typing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pretty much putting no actions into none of that.
Yeah, bro. Laws get changed because of my word. What is your word?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
I just got all I heard was Jay-Z. Like, nah, we were just talking about, that freestyle. Once again, I do like that a Jay-Z freestyle can trend. Not a lot of people.
I like the other one better. The other from yesterday was better. The Roots Picnic was better than that one.
Mm-hmm. So you said the other one, like the Roots Picnic. So you saying the one that we just got to listen to, is separate from another one besides the Roots Picnic?
Yeah, you got the Roots Picnic and you got the one from yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do one tonight.
Oh, he didn't do one. Okay. Cool. Yeah, good. But no, that was dope, man. Because I think he gets a lot of slack, for like a lot of his business decisions. Because I think that dude,
though. They all brilliant decisions. Like, and if he could have got that fucking casino in Brooklyn, oh my God.
Yeah, that was supposed to be in like Manhattan, though.
Come on, man. Like that was. Oh, it was in Manhattan. It wasn't Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, hate, man. The hate is strong, bro.
I seen that one dude compare him to like Donald Trump or something.
Nigga, bro. You still a nigga. Nah, he ain't no Donald Trump. Donald Trump was born with a silver spoon. Nigga got it out the mud. He got it out the mud, bro. This Hove, nigga. Donald Trump was born with a silver spoon. They are not the same. Donald Trump don't know what it's like to grow up in the projects, bro. What are we talking about? All right, but shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Shit, every time I talk to y'all, I'm always inspired and motivated to be creative. And I'll be
getting
like,
that creative.
Yeah, I'll be looking at the clock.
I had it on mute, but I'm listening. Yeah,
I'll be like, man, well, shit, let me get something out of this. These vibes that I'm feeling. I want to make something. So I want to make something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll make it my point to watch it. The videos here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start recording some of those too. Because I got a new setup where I got it set up with the iPhone, like just giving you like you just see a camera view of just me on the NPC, and just come up with some shit. You know what I'm saying? But
well, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know some people gonna appreciate that. They want to see that. They like, yo, how do y'all make these beats? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I love your family.
Especially when people be like, "Yeah, I made this beat in like 15 minutes." You were like, "You bullshit." I made this beat in like 8 minutes. Like how? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I got this little template I got. It's called 15-minute drill, and I just go in, yo, for minutes, and I do it for about an hour. So I made like 3 beats in an hour. I spend the first 15 minutes. It's like a little, I'm saying I spend the first 15 minutes just getting all the sounds. Next 15 minutes making the beat. Next 15 minutes making this beat. And I set the timer too. When I'm done, I'm done. And I be going crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, yo. And I think y'all gonna love it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna close the show out tonight with one of my joints. And hopefully y'all
now he want to close the show out with a joint. Like Lisa ain't heard the YL freestyle, WFYL freestyle. She ain't heard the other joint. So you gotta play her like 5 joints.
Nah, we ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna play 5.
And I see. I tried to suck it. I tried to get him to play some joints.
Hey, you gotta do another night where you do some beats.
I would love to do that, and I would love to have some of my team up here. I'm actually setting something up where I'm trying to get some of my team up here, like from Team Martin, and like we're gonna go through like some stories of like the crew and the group and the origin of how we started, and it's a lot trying to get everybody together because we
that would be awesome.
It's like 10 of us. We like Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? But we're not Wu-Tang.
Oh, yeah.
But in our city, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't wait for y'all to see it and hear it. I got an idea.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm ready to hear it right now, man. I'm trying to hear that big toy drop a nigga feel like a Tonka. Come on, man. You can press play on that right now, man. Come on, you can press play on that. You can press play on that right now.
On what joint?
No. Come on, man. Big truck driver feel like I'm driving a Tonka. Come on, man. You know what that is.
Big truck. I was going to do Lost Talk. I was going
to. Why you got to always feel like you got to play one, man?
Because I get a content flag when I play WYFL because I didn't make that beat.
Oh, okay. I ain't even know. My bad.
No, it's all love. I made the beat for Boss Talk. That's my beat. So I don't get no flag for that. So I can close with that one. You know what I'm saying? And it's still it's a good joint that people don't even know about yet. But I don't get no flag for it. Like I can play it now and that'd be cool, but
that's lame as hell, bro.
I'm gonna get a flag and they're gonna tell me, hey, look, you either gotta delete this shit from your video or we're gonna demonetize your video or we might take it down later. You feel me?
Hey, Ghost Dragon, man, you ain't heard the radio, bro? Everybody on the radio is from Atlanta, bro. What do you tell him?
What did he say?
He said Marq. He said Marq. Go ahead.
Go ahead. He said, Marq, what artists do you have out of Atlanta? What do you mean by what artists do y'all have? I don't even know what that means. Like, you asking me something that Chat GPT. Like, if you can type that to me, you can type that to Chat GPT. Like, T.I. he had a top 5 Billboard joint with Let Them Know, like what song?
ATL got a lot of legendary artists.
Yeah, like, say, I don't know if he means currently, does he mean historically? Like, yeah, that's a loaded question. And I'm trying to end the show, and I've been patient. Like, bro, you been here all night. You could have clicked the link. You could have called in. I give people multiple ways to communicate with me and the audience. You know what I'm saying? So the phone number there, you want to call in and verify. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna play this joint, and I'm gonna close the show out, big dog, because that's what I was going to do. But you know, I'm always open to having a good conversation, but I'm gonna close this shit out with one of my joints. Unreleased, but It's called Boss Talk. Let's cook.
All right.
Yeah. Marq Nash. I hear the talking. I needed that. Trust me, I needed that. Nash, look, anybody can get it from featherweight to heavyweight. I'm about to raise hell just for heaven's sakes. Body shot, headshot, damn, he gone. The spirit levitates. Let my paper straight. I just point a finger and delegate. We all gotta go, but you first. I made the heavens wait. Same way I ghost these bitches that you could never date. Maybe cause I flow so hard that I can make the levees break. Every bar is delicate. I dedicate. Pumping till I elevate. They tripping like they LMA. Deep inside, Nash is better. At least that's what they better say. If not, I'm hella straight. At least that's what my cheddar say. Hoping you gon' get some too one day. Oh no, I never hate. Not at all. Laughing at these rookies while they still be learning how to ball. Attention seeking for no reason. Really, I be nodding off. When they see me out in person, they ain't never popping off. Wouldn't even rip a fucking cotton ball. Soft ass, broke ass. Straight up out of low cash with no cash. Can't compare this Hemi to your moped with no gas. I'm in the parking lot waiting for shit to pop off. Like Big Baby Miller said, fuck it, and took the top off. Your bitch in my passenger seat, giving me lockjaw. Cause she can tell the real from a knockoff. Boy, I make the city trend. You shopping at city trends. I make the beats record and mix the metaphors and synonyms. I really am. Heard they want war. Okay, that boosted my adrenaline. I'm at the range, working on the aim or at the gym again. 50K stashed away, Jetsons, Grants, and Benjamins. Life's a bitch, karma coming. Both them hoes send them in. I'm merciless. From my pound of flesh, I'm at your skin again. I made it through same waters piranhas was swimming in. They trapped me in the corner, thinking I won't shoot. Until I'm stepping over the bodies like Teron Lou. I hear the whispers in the bushes, how they plot on cue. A bunch of niggas just yapping shit they not gon' do. You're nothing like me. I'm thrown off slightly, move at a light speed. You think the shit is all Gucci until I get the shiesty. Precisely. Baby on the mic talking spicy. Like that shit. Won't have them somewhere sleeping with the Pisces. Niggas can't stand me. But I put this on the family. Keep playing. This shit gon' end up like Sin City Manny, motherfucker. Nash, nigga. THMG. Stockyard. G1 GM.
Yeah, nigga.
Right, Mark, you went ham on that one, huh?
Straight in out of no cash, but no cash.
Yeah. Nice. I love it.
I appreciate it, man. Y'all rocking with it. How y'all think the visuals?
Say it again.
Say it again.
How y'all think of the visuals? I got some new lenses on the camera, trying to make the visuals
Oh, it looks good.
look sharper.
Yeah, I love your camera. Yeah.
New
Hey,
camera.
Lisa, when I tell you, if you, I don't know what your settings is on YouTube, but you can raise them up to about 2160p. You can get that true motion look to it. It's like a whole different experience.
Okay.
I appreciate that, Late. You
I'll
can
do that.
You can see it. You can see it. Yeah. So you can. So Late, you got the settings like you on your phone or your TV where you can see the upgrade.
Because it's like you filming something with a certain type of camera that people ain't even looking at it in. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got the eye of an eagle, but you got on shades. It's like, nah, take them shades off and look at it from that eagle eye. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you get that true motion. You might have to probably get you a better phone or see if you can change the settings to see. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times you can just literally click the settings.
Exactly, it's in the settings.
You don't even know you have it.
But hopefully your phone can support those settings, because sometimes, like, you know, you may have to let the video pause and let it, I guess, like buffer a little bit so you can watch it completely. Because I don't know why when you change the settings, you know, it's like the quality kind of makes it to where, like, you know, it's harder to watch straight out, so to speak. If that makes sense to some people.
Yeah.
Somebody say, Ghost Dragon 82 say it looks clean. Yeah, exactly, man. Because I don't want to diss nobody, but me and Mark had a conversation like this before. Because I'm looking at some of these videos out here on YouTube for people who got, bigger, bigger footing. I'm like, yo, what is y'all doing, bro? Like, what kind of video is this?
And they should have a budget. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That's exactly what I wanted somebody to say. Like something like that. It looks clean. It looks pristine, sharp. Those are the type of things where it's like, yo, what's the point of even getting y'all selling me on these phones with these cameras that got all these specs and pixels, and y'all drop these videos and they're like, all right, man, I probably could have did that on a phone back in 2005 or something, man. We're 20 years later.
Right. Or these niggas like, bro, you got a big ass following and fan base. Like, why does your shit even look like my phone? It shouldn't look like my phone. You know what I'm saying? But every time I say that, like I always remember what Grandmaster always tell me. He was like, everybody has their own journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has their own time.
Some people don't care about that.
You know what I'm saying? I never forget Grandmaster told me that. It's like everybody has their own journey. And
man, one thing I do like about that, Mark, how did you get the video so colorful but not vibrant? It's like still got like a good, nice darkness to it, but it's still colorful. I guess it's like the ambient lighting. I guess that's what's good with ambient lighting. That's what makes it look.
With you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad you asked, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to answer it, trial and error, because I shot a video before that, and fucking, I can show y'all the video. I want to do more studio performances, right? Excuse me. But the problem is I couldn't figure out the lighting. I couldn't figure out the lenses, and I even bought like a gimbal, like a automated gimbal, so it's like a camera slider. So as I'm rapping, the camera slides forward, or I can turn the gimbal the other way and the camera slides left and right. Like that wasn't the first video. I just liked that one the most, and I made beat. I got another joint I did, and basically trial and error. It's like just studying 3-point lighting, but then you also add 4 and 5-point lighting, and then you buy a different lens. Some lenses put you more in the front. Some people put some lenses make your background a little more blurry to give you that milky background, but sometimes you want people to see the background. You want them to see the records that you have on, in the background. So you get a wider lens to make a small room look big, and then you have those closed zoom lenses that make a big room look very tiny. You know what I'm saying? We right up on you. So I guess it's just been studying, bro. Being a student of the game. I don't sit here and think I got all the answers. I watch guys who do this shit. This is all they do. This is their lane. And I follow them. I subscribe to them. I buy their packs. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But people have color grading packs and things like that. And along the way, as long as you start doing it, you start learning how to make your own packs. You know what I'm saying? So just student of the game, bro. And still learning, bro. I ain't got all the answers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited about the future, though. That's why I told you I need you to pull up on us one day, bro. I need you to give us a demo run. I told Lake I'm trying to put him in the game, man. I got a little short film I'm trying to film right now.
Nice.
Need some help though. And need somebody to hold that damn camera, bro.
Gotcha. So what you think about the captions, Lisa?
What I think about the what now?
The captions. Because it was like a story behind the captions as well.
Yeah, great. I'm gonna watch it again. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, because Mark
I
actually
love
had
the
me looking at look.
the visuals but I'm going to do what you said. Put my settings on at a higher setting so I can capture that the emotional,
Yeah, it's like more
far
of a true
better.
motion. Yeah, it's like
Mm-hmm.
because LG had some TVs called True Motion. When you set the TV in True Motion, when you watch stuff like Star Wars, you can kind of see it gave it like more of the robotic look, gave it the more of the
Mm-hmm.
science fiction look.
And
I
I
don't
almost looked
know.
like a play. I remember my wife, we was talking one time. She was like, I don't like this. Like some people call it digital motion, they call it true motion, but it was like, it didn't look like TV anymore. It almost looked like a play. Don't look
Exactly.
like right in front of you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I ain't seen my shit on one of those shit TVs, Joe. Be honest, I
Yeah.
been on those my damn self.
Yeah, but like that's what it looked like when you take that when you take it up to like 2160, like I didn't even know they be going that far with it.
Yeah, so
Last time I checked was like 1080p or something.
and when I make this shit, I make it on like on these. I got one of those 42-inch. It's a wraparound joint. You know what I'm saying? So I see my shit the best, highest quality all the time. Like, and that. So I be like, so when people tell me they're like, I be like, for real? I look. They be like, yeah. I'm like, you sure? They were like, man, you tripping? Like, I be like, I don't know, cause I only see it one way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or I see it on the phone, but the phone, like I said, is scaled down. It's not a 42-inch like ultra wide monitor. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you watching it while you editing and directing and filming, like, so you never know how it's perceived, but just having fun doing it. I know I am. I'm having a blast, nigga. Every time I do one. So should I play this last one on the way out the door? Fuck it. We here. Unreleased joint. Vulnerable. So, but I did this one before I did that one. But as you can see right here already, you can see I'm playing around with the colors, like the front camera, the light going this way, the light hitting from the back, pause. One tone bouncing off the wall, another tone bouncing off the wall, like a green and a red, but when they mix, it look like a bluish purple. Just playing around with the colors. But I'm keeping a solid color with wearing the black and white, where it's something sustainable for the audience to have a contrast.
There's so much you want to know. Hell, there's so much I want to say. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm emotionally unavailable. Have trouble being vulnerable. It's not you. Trust me. It's me. Look closer, I'm fine, I'm doing kosher. Niggas show their hands, I left and still showed up. Marq Nash, yeah, I still move like a soldier. A balanced man now with a chip on both shoulders. Hating in their heart, but they smile so chummy. Acting like we buddies, but keeping my name muddy. So I stay far away, I'm on a beach where it's sunny, with a queen that's so stunning. Niggas thought I fell off, I just landed on the money. Laughing at you dummy, took a big break, came back and bitch you still bumming. What you do with all that time when I was out your way? Other than being in group chats telling lies all day. Look, let me make it more clear. All that gossip about me gon' get you nowhere. Grown men trauma bonding on the phone is so weird. I know some shit about y'all too, but I won't go there. Nah, that shit is no fair.
There's so much I wanna say, so much you wanna know, but I will never show. I'm just not vulnerable. I can't be vulnerable.
She like, why you can't be vulnerable? Why you never vulnerable? Why you always pushing me off when I'm consoling you? My environment taught me that's what men's supposed to do. Blame it on the culture, not the coach. I just know the rules, learn from the roots. I know things fall apart, and the fastest way to broken hearts is letting down your guard. So I keep a facade like I'm not bothered at all. Cognitive dissonance, I'm drinking, praying to God not to take another loss, cause it comes with the territory of being the boss. So baby, I shake it off. Tried to teach them how to fish so they can eat, that's what you're hoping. Same nigga will snatch your rod and push you in the ocean. Damn, pour a drink, light a spliff, I'll be okay. Long as my paper good, long as my family straight. They say stress take a young man, give him an old face. It's so much I want to say, but I hold it inside and wait. Damn.
There's so much I wanna say, so much you wanna know, but I will never show. I'm just not vulnerable. I can't be vulnerable.
All right. Vulnerable. I'm liking, I'm digging it. Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, I like that,
Ghost.
Joe. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I appreciate that, Ghost.
Yeah, I like that.
What you think, Lake?
Well, you already know what I think, man. Vulnerable, Sachi lenses, all of it, man. This man, you can, man, you break it. You know what the best part of that beat is right there.
He baited me. He was like, Versace lenses. Ain't nobody
Why?
about Versace lenses. And he
You
was
know what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah. He was like,
You know what I'm saying? Pray for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, Father's Day. You know, Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, look at it like watch it like just keep your mouth shut. You know, I know what he got to touch, man. But vulnerable. I mean, man,
I cry every time I hear that song, bro.
Yeah. But man, I just love those. What are those? What's that like, Marcus? Saxophone? Well, that's like a trumpet.
I don't know. Shit, it's some kind of horn.
Yeah, it's like a horn.
What you said? It's that BET shit. It's like death coming.
No. It's like it's because like I said, man. I can tell about like the boys in the hood sax. He's doing it. He said when you hear them, when you hear that sax, something coming, huh? It ain't nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, my man know how to, get the emotion about what he was trying to say, man. Because a lot of people be talking about beat production and people picking bad beats. Like, if you're not picking the beat that coincides with what the person is trying to say, and it can, entice or incite emotion out of you, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be going on this emotional roller coaster with the person who's creating this, with the person who's creating the music. But you can't do something like that over the same type style production that everybody using, trap beats, 808s, and hi-hats in every song, man. But yeah, I like that, man. I like instrumentation, man. You got to use more instrument than just, like I said, beat kits, like, 808s, hi-hats. Come on, man. Give me something like that. Especially if you're going to be making a song like Vulnerable.